Man, this stream's so early, I'm still eating breakfast, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm like literally mid-bite right now. Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome to yet another Ploto gaming stream. Yeah, we are going to be watching 960. I believe this is 960 versus 2605. I'm not too sure. We had a viewer suggest it in the live stream yesterday. I'm like, you know what? Might as well stream it. I have no idea about anything in this KvK game mode. Like, I don't know. Like, this is looking like a huge ass zone. I don't know how they're gonna go from this pass 5 and this pass 5 all the way over to this pass 5 and that pass 5. Like, is it gonna be a building fiesta, or like how does it work? But I just thought I would turn on the stream, watch this with you guys, chill, say hello, talk to chat, all that kind of stuff. So let me say hi to the chat real quick. Pro, Darth Beluga, Jigga, Summer, Dirty Dan. Yo, we got a couple people in here. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you guys for coming through. I was asleep for 20 hours. Did the 49ers win the Super Bowl? I believe the Kansas City Chiefs. Is that what they're called? Kansas City Chiefs? I don't know. I was just watching the highlights, and it went to overtime apparently. So it was an interesting Super Bowl last night when I was streaming. The last semblance of Kingsland that we had. In case you guys missed it, we actually lost Kingsland as of yesterday, and we officially pulled out of the KvK. But we'll definitely be making more content about that later. But we are here for this KvK against 1960 and 2605. If anyone's played Warriors Unbound, like, some context here with these past fives would be great, because this is such a big freaking map. This is like a zone and a half, by the way. Look at this. This was a zone 5 that they fought in, and it already took like multiple hours for them to have touch points. By the way, if you guys missed it, we streamed the opening and everyone was saying 2605 was gonna get locked or this or that, but they've been holding strong at their line. Like, I personally thought that they're gonna get pushed out within a couple days, but apparently the Garrisons are really strong from what I've been seeing. Apparently it's what is it? It's Gorgo Attila, and then that's like the crazy anti-swarm. So it's pretty interesting to see the different combinations that come out in Warriors Unbound. So what's up, White? I think SW will sit back again, or seat back again. I mean, we saw how dominant 960's open field is. The real question is 960 gonna push in this zone, or is it gonna be another stalemate down the middle here? They're coming out of this zone. They're coming out of this pass 5. This is the closest pass 5 that they have. They do have some open field people around here versus this pass 5. So what's the middle point, like here? And I guess the pass is actually just about to open because they already started buffing their marches. 10 seconds left on the pass. We could go ahead and watch 960's pass and see how they do it. It looks like they have the Trajan buffers. They have the Swarmers. As Swarmers, they're choosing Boudica with Liang. Is that what I'm seeing? Boudica Liang. 2 Boudica Liangs, and then we have Hua Qibing and Nevsky as the damage march. So pretty interesting. 3 maps in this zone. I don't know, man. This is KvK is crazy to me. Like, I feel like it's such a huge map and you can't even build forts. So like, I don't know how you're supposed to cover all that space with flags. Must be great for barb chains though, because barbs could literally spawn all over the place of how humongous this map is. What's up, Gino? By the way, shout out to all of the people in our KvK. That was a fun one. But yeah, it's tough to lose another one again. Oh, I forgot I have to submit my Hall of Heroes after. 960 with the pass. Let's see if 2605 also got the pass at around the same time, so there's not going to be any pass blocking advantages here. 960 with the first drops on to this holy site up here, the circle of defense in the middle of the zone. They also dropped an MX fort on the level 8 pass, so the level 8 pass goes into the Kingsland of this KvK. Is it called Kingsland, or is it Zig? Yeah, so it's the Kingsland of this KvK. So they are definitely taking a more aggressive approach, learning from their past. Look at all the fort drops, by the way. SW with a fort drop right next to 60TY. So this is going to be an action-packed zone. I'm going to be expecting a lot of random teleports so that they can get their marches into these forts ASAP. Such an interesting play by 960 here, kind of learning from what they did that last zone where people were like, why didn't you drop here? Why didn't you drop there? They are taking a very aggressive approach. The 60TY fort, I don't even know will build because it's so close to this pass. With fast build, we could kind of see if they're building any flags here. Are there any flags building out of the 2605 pass? I'm not seeing any. Is it? Do people not build flags? I guess it's just such a long it's such a long walk that they just don't build flags, or maybe there's a flag build over here with a wall hop. I actually don't know where to look because I've never played this KvK type. I'm just looking at all the walls here. 960 is using the wall hop here, the wall jump, to build up to this flag line. So it's actually really advantageous to have this wall space in zone 5, because in zone 6 you can just wall jump and go straight to the circle. So that's why they're playing super confidently. That's why they're like, yeah, we got this circle on lock, which gives 20% increased reinforcement capacity. This is like kind of useless, except for like city rallies, but still. They are starting to build up this. Oh, they're not. They're just getting the ruin. Oh wow, this guy hit one guardian and it got 10% troop health. So, but they should start building these forts soon. They have random teleporters all over the place. Let's see the 60TY fort. The 60TY does have people in it. We could see this is a 960 player, so they can fill 2605 player right on top of it as well. But we could actually see that there are some SW players starting to trickle into these forts. So it's actually going to be like a little bit of a sprint here for both teams, both kingdoms, to try to fill their forts as soon as possible. Let's see if SW is building out these flag lines. I don't even know if this is a potential city hop or if there's too much dead space. It looks like they are not building flags in this area. There is a 60GT player outside their pass, and I didn't really see too many open field marches walk out. So is everyone in SW starting to random teleport? Is that the play? The MX fort getting super full. I guess 960 is, yeah, they are denying farm accounts or accounts in general to go into these forts up here by the level 8 pass going to Kingsland. I guess this is the only level 8 pass that 2605 would have access to. I see. Interesting. Because this is the only level 6 pass that they have, that they have access to. That means if not 2605 don't win this zone, and if they don't build these forts, then they won't have access later to Kingsland. So essentially, this zone, they are playing for access to Kingsland. SW2, the flags are important. SW2, where's SW2? Oh, here's the flag line? I don't see a flag line at SW2. Maybe over here? Oh, they're blocking the jump here? Oh. Wow. Joker 17 with a great TP spot to block a flag drop from SW2, which would have given them direct access to this midpoint here. That's kind of big, no? You guys in the chat would have to let me know, because I've never played this KvK type, but I'm gonna guess this is a potential flag placement, and you could tell by the amount of 60 GT marches that they are trying to deny this as much as possible. Oh, we lost our Kingsland yesterday. Shocky. It is gonna be difficult for 2605 for sure. 960. They are definitely taking this zone seriously. They don't want to let SW set up because they know how strong the garrisons, especially in this Warriors Unbound where you have so many different combinations. You can mix and match the infantry with the cavalry, with the archers, and all that kind of stuff with the relics and how it works. They're like, okay, we're just gonna blitz this zone, make sure that they can't build any flags, make sure that they can't build any forts, because every single holy site, they do have a fort building. Let's check on the progress here. 6 hours 26 minutes, 8 hours 32 minutes. So 960 all over the field here. 59 days on this fort. Looks like someone went in and then they went out. But there are some SW marches now starting to approach their forts. But if 60 GT get these up, it's going to be really, really tough because they could just instantly tap these forts. What an interesting KvK mode where it's just a bunch of random teleports. Honestly, that's kind of scary as like a lower, like if you're like 80-90 million power, random teleporting in a zone around a bunch of 960 cities, can't you just get zeroed? Pass 6 is open tomorrow. Okay, so these passes here, so the SW pass here as well as the 960 pass, have a delayed opening of a day. Interesting. But yeah, I actually don't even know where to watch. Like, where do I go? I guess we could watch these forts here. There's a bunch of 960 marches here trying to deny the builds. Just a bunch of random teleporters. You could kind of see, oh, this is Sean right here. The average power of 960. Like, you can comfortably random teleport, but you know, like this person has a bubble up because if you have less than like 90 million power, you could easily get swarmed and rallied all day. You know what I mean? Especially against players like 960. Especially like players and a kingdom like 960. Let's see where they're walking towards now. Oh, there you go. There's a flag placed down here, but 960's right on top of it. Fluffy Pony right next to the flag. Maybe gonna 1v20 against all these players. We got Tash up in here too. Yeah, they are covering these flag placements. There are some SW players coming out of the pass trying to walk over. I'm not too sure where they're walking over to. So what's a play from SW from here? This opening looks a lot worse than their previous opening because 960 is playing a lot more aggressively. They got the 4 placements down. They're denying the builds. Oh, there is 3. Let's see which one's building faster. So this will build faster as currently constructed than the 60 TY fort, although 60 TY fort's not completely full at the moment. There's a 1%. They're both at 1%, so they're around the same build time. And then the 60 MX fort is most probably gonna build before. Yeah, like they got this on lock. I guess we could just watch this. Fluffy Pony 1v20. $2605 noobs. I mean, I feel like this game mode does. If random teleports are this important, I feel like this game mode really promotes the importance of whales. They are going to be building this flag in SW3. 1 minute build on this flag, so they will finally have some territory in this zone. But 960 already has a flag built, and they're going to be building another one quite soon. They can't even place a flag here. That's kind of crazy. Like, this was definitely their the main place I want to drop, but they got some backup flags on this area. I wonder if they use skillful craftsmen. Like a 36-minute skillful craftsman flag is gonna literally use up the full duration of skillful craftsman. I believe it only lasts 30 minutes, if I'm correct. I mean, we could check. Oh, I'm not even in an alliance in this account. Yeah, Frosty, I'm not. Are you Frosty from 2068? I really sometimes, like, I don't know, but yeah, I really don't like Warriors Unbound from what I'm seeing. It's such a big map. It's like too big of a map. 2605 was holding in zone 5. But that was a mix of their garrisons being good, because, you know, 960 did try to push, but there's also 960 saying, like, it's not worth zeroing ourselves in the zone 5, so it's kind of like a stalemate. Lasts an hour, gotcha. 2605 is a big nuisance to GT versus 93 fight BS. I mean, the thing about 960 that we've been saying is they're really hard to drain, or like you could kind of see their stuff as limitless. Ooh, there are some SW cities now starting to swarm down some players like Arvix. They got SW Ballsy, they got SW Gomez, SW Siori. They got a little contingent of cities here. So it does look like SW trying to place the random teleports around this area over here. Around this quadrant, try to get some open field, trying to build some semblance of territory in this zone 6. You're not Frosty from a kingdom. I assume so. What's up, Taki? Like I think I got the fans up. Let me see. Taki. Maybe not. But I don't have you set up yet. I'll do it manually. I'll set you up now. But yeah, this is a huge advantage for 960 right now. At least from first glance. Of course, I said that last zone, and they were able to stalemate that. So we will have to see if SW can pull it out of the hat yet again and stalemate this zone as well. But in my opinion, there's no stalemate really possible, because there's either going to be one side or the other getting this level 8 pass, and it looks like with the ways the forts are building, the 60MX fort is absolutely full. They are going to be able to build their forts in no time. Let me go ahead and add. Well, first let me get Taki's link. Yeah, so they're gonna definitely build up this flag. They definitely have skillful craftsmen up, so they gotta get as many flags down in this hour, probably around this area, just to get TP spots for their lower powered players. Because I know SW, I mean, we could check their alliance. They got 14.7 million power. I was supposed to say billion, but yeah, look, 71, 77. Even the 88 mils, 65, 79, like those people definitely cannot random teleport into here. It's an insta zero. So we'll have to see what SW does. I wonder how they're going to prioritize the teleports. We have Cortex up in here too at 99. Even Cortex is bubbled up at 99 mil, right? So we have about 1 minute 40 seconds until that flag builds. 1 minute 55. They actually even got into this flag. I'm pretty sure the city's on territory, so this city will teleport out. Let You got hashtag up in here too. There's just so many players from 960, and that's why I think 960. This is 960's KvK. With the random teleports is because, you know, if you have a bunch of high spenders that have garrisons inside of their cities that have the power to take rallies, you're definitely going to be in an advantage. Yeah, let's check out the 1093 side. Let's check out the 1093 side. Where's their side? I don't know which side 1093 is in. So 1093, they have this zone. So they went through here. It looks like 1093 just have the zone for free. The other camp did put some cities in here, but it looks like 1093 is bullying the whatever. What seeds are these guys? Let's see. I mean, I'm not too sure about the other 12 KDs, but they're definitely not Imperiums, right? So 1093 is able to bully the G4s, I believe is what they're calling them. Just having forts here, forts at every pass that you need. I guess there are 2 pass 8s, so. And then this one is, I'm guessing, is free for the G4s. Is that how it works? It looks like there's gonna be no contest here. Although 1093 do have passes at level 6, which allegedly open tomorrow. So they definitely have to build around all of their holy sites to make sure they can't fort drop. And then also, like, as they're doing, fort up next to the pass in preparations for the fight that 1093 will probably give them. I don't know about any agreements. I thought that the G4s were like, this camp in the middle would be able to reconvene with their allies to the bottom, but I'm not really too informed with the agreements in this KvK in terms of allies. But we can go ahead and see that they do have flags down, and they should start placing some new flags soon. We got SW, Harambe, getting into this flag. So they are building up some territory, although they don't really have too many teleport spots. They got 2 people. They got War Daddy Chatsky as well as Cactus in here. So it does look like they are running into 960. And even though 960 might win the initial murder balls, I mean, I guess 960 cities are right here as well, right? Yeah, there are a bunch of 960 people starting to swarm into these flag lines, so. Potential backdoor deal coming from 2605 and G4 KDs? Interesting. Get me on voice? Yo, Ruz, come up here, man. Where you at? Give me context. You probably have some insider knowledge. I'm in Simp Lounge right now. I see Ploto still wants more war. When will we plunder Panther? Hey man, we gotta wait for what do you call it? When we get to home, Katie, right? No, I'm joking. Yo, Rez, give us the inside scoop. Wait, give me a sec. I got to turn on my Discord settings here because I still have it on. All right, hello.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
How have you been, man?
Good.
All right.
I was enjoying retirement, but got called back to active duty.
Oh, are you in 2605 chilling, or like what's are you?
Yeah, I've been playing this KvK.
You've been playing this KvK. Oh, okay.
Bro, I was rank 1 in kills during the first opening, and then I got bored because everyone stopped rallying, and then I got gapped. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, so what's happening? How are you feeling? I'm guessing you're fighting right now. Like, are you up here?
I mean, yeah. I'm on one of the forts, but like, I think, I don't know. There's not much like field going on. It's more just like
just building
stages of the zone. You're just building.
Yeah.
So we're just chilling.
So like, 960 is definitely being a lot more aggressive than they were in that initial
Oh
zone.
yeah, 100%. Like that MX fort, it's pretty far. Like that one has 2 hours 22 minutes on the Kingsland Pass. I think that's gonna be a big one, for them to hold.
Yeah.
And then the one above it, they need a flag to touch the other one. But I mean, I don't know if that. But the one above it, it's 3 hours 40, so that one still needs to be filled. Otherwise, MX will be able to get it.
Yeah.
And then they got that TY fort. That one's pretty good as well. It cuts into that line.
I'm surprised the TY fort is building slower than your SW F4 fort.
Wow, wait, is it filled now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, someone must have pulled some clutch shit to do that, man.
Yeah, like, there's so many 60 GT marches.
Oh, and
they
there's
could have just
another
filled
march
this.
that's arriving, I think. Hold on, 30 seconds out. Let's see if we can get in.
Oh, peace with the clutch.
Yeah, with
Dragon
the Lancer.
Dragon Lancer coming through. Let's see if these
that
60 GT
fort
marches
was
are
like
awake.
4 hours or something. It was like 20 minutes behind the fort above, but I think someone must have managed to get like 300k in there. And wow, I mean, I don't know. Wait, someone got out of the. Dude, 2 guys just pulled out of the TY fort. Yikes! GT coins are getting deducted today.
No, that's what I'm saying. 60 GT, they have literal random ported cities that they can fill this fort whenever they want to. So I was really surprised to see that you do have a faster build time. I mean, the build progress is the same, but maybe this march here, because YY City is right next to the fort, so it's maybe like a full march that they replaced. But it is still going to be building slower than your SWF fort. So congrats, Ruz. One of your forts are gonna build. It looks like.
Let's go. That's one.
It looks like. The bottom one is still going to take a little bit of time, but with SWF4 you could probably just flag skillful craftsman and then try to delay so you could have two forts built.
Yeah.
Man, this KvK is so weird, man. Like, I don't know about you, but like,
so weird.
It's such a weird building. Like, you're pretty much Bob the Builder for the first, like, it kind of reminds you of Call of Dragons, where you're like building.
Oh, Jesus.
you know what I'm talking about, right? Where you're just building and shit. Like,
no, bro. You think I've looked at gameplay of that garbage game?
Okay, well, I thought, as a.
That's like rock for free to plays.
I thought as a Rise of Kingdoms mod, you'd be like.
No. I'm a rock one. I'm not a COD one.
Alright. True. Fair.
Rock is my life, bro.
Yo, Panther, you can get in here too if you want. We're in
No, don't let that freak in here, man, please.
I thought you guys were boys. What's going on?
No. He lost KvK. I disowned him.
Ah, true.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in a 3-loss streak right now. It's tough.
Are you actually? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look, okay, but you'd rather be on a 3-loss than a 3-win because 254 was on a 3-win and we died. So there's that.
Well, I want my coins, We won a Nile KvK, but that doesn't count. So I consider it 3-loss.
Oh, a Nile.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Tides KvK? Wait, are you guys in Tides?
No, we're in HA.
Oh, okay. Dude, Tides is weird. Like, you think this is weird. Tides is crazy.
Yeah, I saw, like, Dirty Dan. He's a fellow content creator. By the way, let me shout out Armor as well. I saw her in the chat. But yeah, like, how does it feel to be in probably one of the most hated KDs in Rise of Kingdoms? Like, that's...
I mean, I'm not
Oh,
really
you're kind of used to it, right? Like, in...
Yeah.
1075 and then 20
exactly.
And 1254.
254.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, it's funny. Like, I don't care.
You just get like used to it.
Yeah.
Alright, yo, give me advice. How do I shield the haters?
Okay, no. So here's the thing, right? So people have different like ways of dealing with it. So some people like shrug it off and they like act like whatever. Like it won't bother me. But like I just think that's just gaslighting yourself. Like to really let it out, you just flame them back.
Nah, but what if you
That's
don't
what
got
I
like
do.
the ability? Like, you know, you
No,
gotta
no, no,
you gotta
see,
come out with the bangers, right?
No, exactly. Okay, but it's a high risk, high reward, right? Because if you drop some like lame ass line, you're gonna get flamed even harder. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, see, this is why I do my research. So someone pulls up, they start talking trash. They got
Damn.
I look at their mutual servers. I see they got a kingdom number in the name. Boom, login Rise of Kingdoms. I'm already searching up their alliance. Go to their profile. Hella T1 kills. Nah, they're getting roasted. That's the
So
way.
you just like show the screenshots of the T1 kills.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you ask anyone in the Octagon during the Gold days, I was the known for like dropping all the screenshots. Anyone who fucking showed
Talk
up,
shit,
I just
get
drop a
hit.
screenshot of their profile.
Damn. But what if they're like actual fighters?
Oh, I mean, yeah, then like you can't use it. Obviously, you just gotta say like, like there's different layers, right?
Like what do you say? Like
go
your
Adam-
mom? Like what
No,
do
no, you don't go. You go after their kingdom because like usually the good fighters have some good kingdom pride, right? So they'll like take that to heart as if it was like an individual. But like if it's just some freelance like T4 chaser and like KvK 2 talking trash, like they don't care if you go to the kingdom.
Bro, I'm a freelance Rise of Kingdoms player. What are you talking about?
You're a freelance Rise of Kingdoms player. Anyone that's not, I mean, yeah, I mean it kind of makes sense though. Like there are a lot of people that just hop around.
We lost on purpose to experience we gained. True, there you go. So many people like 2268 though. People give you, yeah, we're definitely not one of the most hated kingdoms.
I mean, you are now, man. Your performance is trash.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's talk about your KvK. How is your KvK? Like, what do you have you done? Like, have you talked about like what you think went wrong and like what happened? Yeah?
No. I mean,
right,
kind of. We talked about it a bit.
Okay. What are the main things then? Like, well, why did you guys? Because I'm clueless. I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, Kingsland was looking good. But like our kingdoms went into downtime, and then they just kept pushing.
Oh, okay.
Because like we were holding water camp, we were the 3A seed, so obviously our fight was easier.
Yeah.
So we were able to push. But 1875 was trying to stalemate against 2429. But when 1875 went into downtime, like we were able to hold our flags during downtime because it was shout out to the A seeds, but like they could hold flags, but like if we were online, then they couldn't push our flags, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But when 1875 went into downtime, they were free burning. It was kind of similar to the last KvK with 1960 and 1034, where when 1034 went to sleep, they would just like they were gone. Yeah. So by the time
that's kind of like 2605 last KvK. I think that's a common problem between a lot of kingdoms, to be honest.
Yeah. So like when that happened, when I woke up, I think the pass was already taken. You know what I mean? Okay. Or not the pass. I think that was day 2. But like they were approaching the pass or whatnot. And then like 24, 29 just kept gaining territory to the point where our side was pressured by them as well.
Yeah.
And then it ended up, we can't fight both of them at the same time.
But aren't they the same time zone though? 875 and 2429? They're both like Arab kingdoms.
Yeah,
right?
they
Right,
okay, there you go. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get complaints again. Fanta's toxic. I mean, Fanta, not gonna lie, you went a bit above and beyond in your toxicity this KvK.
I did. I'm sorry.
No. Like you both did. Both sides of the party did. How about that?
Listen. I'm only replying to what was said. Did we say anything before Kingsland? I'm just saying. Did anyone speak? No. So it's just. It is what it is, man. Don't dish out something you can't serve. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, is it that they were just piloted more than like 875 was maybe?
Bro.
Okay, give me the unbiased perspective then. What do you think?
All right, first of all, let's put it this way. 875 also came out of the KvK that we came out of against 960, right? And that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're like a mega Kraken kingdom, it's very hard for you to recover. 2429.
Wait, in 2 months?
No, 24. Yeah.
Oh, the YY fort's building faster, by the way. So it looks like you won't get any forts down for Kingsland.
Yeah. How did they get? Damn, bro, they sped that up so quick. We're down 15 minutes now. They must have not had a march in.
Wait,
But that's what I was saying earlier. Like it was a 20-minute gap.
Yeah.
Between the two. So it looks like they didn't have a march in or something.
Okay, yeah, Panther, continue. We're already losing viewers because of you.
Damn.
You're welcome, bro. I'm taking on YouTube carrier. There you go.
Okay.
Then majority of 2429 members, they were in 2891. 2891, that was that alliance that they left before the 960 KvK. And then before that 2891 didn't have an actual KvK. That was their first real KvK too, before they also disbanded.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, in a basic sense, they haven't had a real KvK for like 5-6 months. That means you're hoarding.
So you're talking about 2429, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about hoarding. Yeah,
Okay,
you're hoarding for 6 months. In an obvious scenario, you're going to outlast both us and 875 on field because of what you have inside your bag. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much credit card you spend, or how much money you spend. Even in 2 months of spending, you won't catch up to them. Obviously, they're even a higher level of spender than most of us are, and obviously spending is not an issue, right? But and then we obviously the resting period is definitely higher. Then they have obviously pilot issues. It's just most kingdoms don't like using pilots. Some folks would use pilots, sure. I'm not gonna say that we didn't have anything. Of course we did, but it's not to that extent. As like you have over 80, 100 accounts, 120 accounts online 24/7. In our case, maybe 10 accounts were piloted. One, I can't say anything else. But like 875, I'm pretty sure could have another like.
I just want to know I'm not involved in any of this.
Yeah, me neither. I'm only the spectator. Yeah.
I'm just.
If ever
I just so happen I have no affiliation with any of this. Any of this debacle out of this.
Okay, they're celebrating Chinese New Year. No one's
true.
watching.
Okay, okay.
True. So
yeah, Panther. People are saying you talked a lot of trash, and some of the trash went too personal.
Oh no!
So like,
did you get racist?
Nah. Apparently I am. Apparently I called him a refugee, but like, I don't know.
Apparently.
Look, apparently. But that was out of context. Ploto.
Because you're. I remember on stream you said that he was a refugee because he migrated from one kingdom, got into KvK, and then migrated right away. Is that what you're talking about?
Refugee's not racist.
Yeah. Does that sound racist to you, Red?
No, it's not racist. Bro, BLM were called refugees because they sought asylum in 365. They were called the refugee kingdom for ages.
Yeah,
I mean,
so that's what I'm saying. People take words out of context, so you can't let people words get to you though. You must speak your mind, and then they're more than allowed to speak their.
Wait, is that Raven? Raven, did you try to like bring in rogues or like what happened in that kingdom?
Oh yeah.
What happened with that kingdom?
Wait, what?
Raven's a douche.
What happened to Raven's kingdom? Wait, what kingdom is Raven in?
Him and like the old TR guys, like their group, like Shazel and shit, they all moved to. Wait, what kingdom they moved to?
2975.
Yeah, 29. Yeah, and they like. I saw some kingdom mail go out. Some like mail went out, and apparently like they're letting anyone in, and like letting rogues just buy.
2975? Didn't they win like?
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah. They didn't win, but they were top. What 4?
No, they won their thing, the realm.
Oh no, 2949. There you go, 2949.
Oh.
Not the harvest thing that we're talking about. 2049. There you go.
Yeah. 2949. That's
bro,
it. Bro, I don't know any kingdoms past like 2500.
On the mail.
Every KD uses pilots, some more, some less. There shouldn't be any complaints regarding piloting at this point.
Can't it be slightly because of my nationality? Bro, who doesn't, man?
Hey, man.
That was an unaffiliated comment from Ploto. That was a purely Ruz comment, by the way. See, I got you. No racism on the Ploto channel.
Just accepting it shouldn't be the answer, though. Lilith itself should be looking into these kingdoms. Yes, even GT, who are account sharing.
Exactly. I mean, I'm down for that.
No, but they're never gonna do that.
Bring ROK to good old days.
No, but they're never gonna do that.
ROK to good old days.
Yeah, I mean, the accounts being shared are...
Also, no, but what do you mean good old days? You know, piloting has run its roots through the Korean community for years. Like 307, and like 1v, Blackjack, all like had a chat together, and they were all account sharing the Korean kingdoms within Korean accounts within those kingdoms. And this was like 2 years ago. Like there were screenshots leaked from a chat between them.
But we didn't count, like we never seen piloting till we got up to the 1021 KvK. 254 KvK, we all had our downtime. We used to fucking go to bed, bro. But,
we used to go to bed.
Like,
I mean, I did stream for like 20 hours during the first day of Kingsland.
Bro, to fight pilots nowadays, you gotta stay up for 48 hours straight. But, like,
I mean, that's the thing is, that's one of the things that comes with being like an A or an Imperium Kingdom, though. Like you need to recruit people that are not just gonna like go to bed after like 3 hours of pass opening.
Yeah, it's tough to be a casual player.
Yeah,
the thing is,
majority of 68 was on for like almost 16, 18 hours. But like at that point, you have, a 24, 29 who still had like 48 hours straight activity.
No, but I mean, to be fair, like they did have people like Appa was streaming for 24 hours too. So
okay, look, I'm not saying not everybody, right? Did I say I said 120 accounts? I didn't say 160 accounts.
Okay.
Big difference.
Okay.
You know, me and Cortex made a bet on the pass opening of this KvK. Like, whoever goes to sleep first needs to pay the other person $50, and like a bunch of other people chipped in money as well. I mean, you can guess who won, right?
Who? You?
Fucking me, obviously. Yes.
I mean, you have Australian schedule. Your schedule's already fucked.
Yeah, so that's not normal people's time zone, bro. That's not normal people's time zone, bro.
Your time zone's international is like the Rise of Kingdoms dead time. Like your uptime is Rise of Kingdoms dead time.
No. But it's whoever stayed up the longest. Like, it doesn't matter time zone.
Yeah,
like,
what I'm saying is you're used to being fucked with your time your sleep schedule.
I mean, the one thing is like flipping your sleep schedule, but another thing is staying up for like long periods of time. Like there was a KvK where I stayed up 3 days straight in 1075, and I slept for like 23 hours.
Yo, I bet that sleep slapped though.
No. That sleeping that long is terrible because you wake up all like drowsy.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
horrible.
You feel I feel that. It's a part of the game now. Just need to accept it and move on. I guess to be a good KD now, pilots are a necessity.
Look,
yeah, no.
It's not even pilots. Like you don't even need pilots. Like it's just about building a mix. Like there's too many one-time zone alliances that rely on having like Asian camp allies to cover their downtime. You know.
Yeah, but you will say like with the drop of Imperium though, like the Imperium floor is so low now compared to what it used to be. So because of that, every account is more and more precious because the amount of power in each KD is getting lower and lower. So you kind of want your every single account, if possible, to be on as much as possible, if that makes sense, because they carry their weight more.
I mean, your mega, like every kingdom's mega whales needs to have their like accounts piloted 24/7. Like there shouldn't be any like whale or like the small kingdoms when like they have their guy, like that's the guy.
Yeah.
That account needs to be on.
That's us.
24/7.
Yo, shout out Peacemaker.
Yeah, Peacemaker, exactly.
I don't know the problem with some people using pilots, but some kingdoms using bots is way tougher than pilots. Yeah, bot.
Well, we did also come across scripting on this KvK as well. So
what scripting? How?
Yeah. What do you mean?
So you know what I love?
Alright, just for context, I'm disattaching myself from Panther Rise of Kingdoms. This is his opinion. Okay, continue.
Yeah, this is from my perspective.
This is just Panther. I'm just giving him a platform. Like I'm Redline right now. Just like
Yeah,
whatever Bunny says, like I'm just I'm just listening. I'm here. I'm a viewer right now.
Viewer. Okay. No. Because I brought this up to the customer support too. Because I recorded a clip of it and I sent it to them.
Mm-hmm.
All they said they're investigating it. That's what they all just said. That's it. But
they always say.
Yeah, that's what they always say. Obviously, not helpful, right? So like, tell me how like once a flag like gets burned, right, or it's healing time, whatever. All of a sudden, simultaneously, you have like 100 marches walking to those particular flags at the same time. How does that like? And this is like, okay, for example, if I was filling from a farm account, I'm aware of who's hitting my marches. You have tons of people chasing those farm marches. Nobody's paying attention to it. You get what I mean? They're just walking straight to Valhalla without caring.
I don't really know what you mean. Not gonna lie.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay,
I think you're just old, bro.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I'm gonna send you the videos. This is just like Korean kingdom batting at its finest.
No. I know. Yeah. Okay. I mean,
structures.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So what? You have a bunch of accounts walk like across the zone to fill a flag at the same time.
Same time, and they're getting attacked. All of them are getting attacked. Nobody's responding to it.
That's not botting though. That's just multi-instancing.
Yeah. Well.
Like, there's a difference between that. Like
Yeah.
real botting.
I only play on one.
Like if you. Okay, yeah, but like that's the thing that I see a lot of people do is they like misconcept. Like they're like, oh, that's a bot kingdom, when in reality, like they're not actually botting. They're just using multiple like instances, like BlueStacks or like multiple devices. But there is real botting. Like, no. But okay. There is like actual botting, right? There is a script that some kingdoms were using.
Oh, flags are touching, by the way. I don't know if that matters to you, Res.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo, that's a lot of people on the field, man.
Nice staying here. He's staying here. He's like, yeah, about that.
That's okay. They can deal with it.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Fucking my flag finished. Wait, let me go TP over there. Yo, someone stole my spot, bro. What the fuck?
No,
Is this even in coalition?
It's Jover.
Oh, shit. I'm not even in coalition. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, anyway, there's a script. Pretty much where your like when your main screen targets a march, right? There's a program that reads the name of the march that you targeted. Then it looks on your screen, on the other screens, like the other instances of where that marches, like that person's name is, and they target them as well.
Well, you could just literally use a script to focus target somebody. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah. So, for example,
damn, that's like a I know
hate 365 use this a lot. This is what JST used. I don't know for how long, but like they used it for like pretty free. Like not all of them, obviously. Like it'd probably be just a couple people.
This is all alleged, by the way. All alleged.
This is alleged. But yeah, that's an example of like an actual like bot or script. But like multi-instancing is like, I mean, I guess you can kind of say it's the same thing because like it works the same way, but I don't know. It takes a person to click. Yeah, exactly. Like something that's botted, in my opinion, is something that you just fully automated and just runs on its own. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just a normal player. I'm a sheep. I've never heard of any of these things before, Lilith.
Yeah.
So.
And he didn't tell Lilith.
The thing is, this type of botting or like multi-instancing isn't really like that game changing though, because like, oh wow, you got like targeted by a bunch of people at the same time. Like that, if the enemies were like actually good at field fighting, that would have happened regardless. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So like, it's not really like, it's just, I get it, it's annoying. You're getting scored by 30 marches at the same time, but like, look at this KvK. I'm getting 50x GT swarmed, like, you know, whatever. Okay, hold on. I see a TP spot, but I can't get out of this fort.
Wait, can you not build TP when you're building? I swear you can.
No, you can, but I need to join the other. It's not in the same coalition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
looks like you're here for 2.5 hours. Let's read the comments.
Watch they all hate you.
Ploto, you streams where he you used to stream with 5 accounts with multi-sync.
Yeah.
Hi, who has upper hand? I mean, 960 has upper hand, but at least 2605 got some territory down. That's accomplishment.
I mean, that's a plus.
That's a plus.
Did you watch the opening of? Like,
I did. I did.
half?
You guys got fucking pushed
Was
to
it
the
weird?
pass.
Yeah, but did you see like what happened after it?
Yeah, and
4 hours after it. Bro, they rallied us and they didn't burn a single. Like they
Yeah,
got 2 burns on 1 flag and then they didn't burn a flag after that at all.
yo, not gonna lie, when I saw your pass opening, I'm like, bro, this is Jover.
Oh yeah.
And then like I couldn't fucking watch.
I actually wasn't there for that.
I couldn't watch you guys at the pass, at your pass 4.
Oh.
While waiting for the flags to build, like, it was painful, so I just stopped streaming. And then I heard you guys held, so like that's huge. Like, do you think, in your honest opinion, this KvK, do you think 960 could have burned your flags if they really wanted to, or like, is it like,
I mean,
or is it like a save angle for them? Like, it just wasn't worth the amount of resources.
No. It, like they definitely could have if they wanted to, but it would have costed a lot.
Yeah.
Because they tried it and it just did not work. Like they tried it specifically with 250mm plus only, so they only had 250mm plus doing it. And the problem with that is, like, because you're walking all the way to territory, you only have a certain amount of marches there. So as soon as you hold off the initial swarm, like, you're good.
Oh,
So
okay.
you kind of just
kill the 250 mil plus accounts marches, like target them, the swarmers, swarm the swarmers.
No, not even. You just feel the structure. Like me or Cortex, like if any big player just next to the flag and one person's like, so the way, the best way to do it, like fulfilling, like or like holding something, is you have one really big player like next to it, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But they can't be the garrison captain. Then you have the other garrison, like at least 2 or 3 garrison captains cycling in through the cities, and that way
Preferably
they
3.
can have their, yeah, preferably 3. But that way they have their garrison in a city ready to go on the flag with like a 200k march. Because if you have the person next to the flag with the garrison, they have to send it to like into another city and then into the flag. Like there's no point for them to be next to it, right?
Yeah.
So the person next to the flag, they just need to be microfilling and like constantly click reinforce and then like spam reinforce. That way, you're topping off the flag from, like, let's say when it drops down to like 2, like, you know, in a 3 mil flat, like 3 mil fort, and it drops down to like 2.8. No one has a 200k march. You're putting in like the 200k, or you're putting in the 100k.
Yeah.
That way, it's like constantly topped off, so your trade is gonna be better over a longer time, right?
Oh, so like the city next to it is kind of like the actual filler, like the filling in the gaps rather than, you know, putting in like the full.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I mean, it doesn't even need to be a big of account. It just needs to be an account that can do it for like a while, right?
Yeah.
And someone that can do it like really quickly. And then you have someone else like constantly kick their like low marches. So once they drop below 10k, you kick them out and they throw another like 150k in. And that way you're just constantly just having a better trade because your flag is constantly filled.
You're essentially like treating it like a pass in that way then, right? Where it's just
yeah, exactly. I mean, like Garrison has evolved like so much over time. Like, you can legit not have the field at all, and you can still just never be burnt.
Yeah.
Unless, like, obviously tech advantage, then it becomes a bit.
Yeah. Well, you know, if we got any big players that like Ruz is describing that wants to come to 2268, like we'll take you.
Boy.
we need some fat players. Essentially, is what I'm hearing. Because like 24-29 definitely did that against us, and we couldn't burn their flag.
I mean, I think the meta right now is like, you have to be like, if you're going to an A or an Imperium, you need to be like 90 mil. Like you're preferably going to be under 90 mil and like be really good. But like if you're over 90 mil, you need to be like extra. Like you need to be doing everything if you're above 90 at this point in the game.
Above 90.
Yeah, like above 90, you need to be doing a lot.
Yeah, Panther,
like, you
that's
can't
you.
just be like. Yeah, Panther.
Bro,
like
listen,
you gotta be
I have
on
my
like,
100 mils already putting in the work. Jack
you gotta be on like long
hours.
hours. Long hours, you gotta be on the field, you gotta be filling, like you have to be like an all-star. Like it doesn't necessarily mean rally or garrison, but...
Yeah, you gotta be swarming.
I
mean, they were though.
A lot. Well, listen, a lot of us did. I mean, we were closer to dropping Imperium anyway, going into KvK. But we did drop it, so.
It's not a ledge. I experienced it in my KvK 2 versus Korean kid he'd been playing for 1600 days. Yeah, I mean, it's a really tough problem, and like what do you do as a Lilith to solve such a thing? And by the way, you guys have open field, by the way. Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my
Well,
spot.
Rob, get in there, bro.
Taken.
Get in there, bro. This guy's in the back line, just final TP spot, bro. You see this?
No, he's not.
This
He's
is
not.
what
He's not in coalition, and he's filling a fort. So like he's.
Bro, this is what he did to us in 254 KvK too. My man, just let us die, man. You know, 264. That's what he did. Look at him. Look at him. Just staying there in the back line. Get in there, Roz.
The reality of top seeds, yeah. It's like the way that I look at it is like you got, unfortunately, like to combat those things, you have to do those things. That's kind of been like the way it's been for top seeds, and it sucks that that's the reality, but that's just kind of what's been going on.
Oh no, dude, banning resource transfers will kill the game. I think there's no way.
No, like they can't. Lilith can't cater, can't do anything that doesn't, like, it doesn't necessarily have to cater to their high spend. Like their whales are high spenders, but it can't do anything to take away from their experience, or else they'd lose a huge source of income. Does that make sense? I feel like they felt that with armaments, and that's why they're trying to change it, because like a bunch of spenders are complaining about like they spent X amount of money and then they see an FTP get like a way better armament than they ever could. with
I actually do not like the what's it called, the armament system at all.
Oh, it's a shit system.
Yeah. It's way too like RNG.
There's too much variables. There's too much variables.
Alright. Bros, I'm gonna head out, bro. Enjoy your KvK photo, enjoy your stream, bro. I got meetings to go to today.
Alright.
Later.
Have fun.
Alright. All the Panther haters could come back now. We're back to a normal stream. Oh my goodness. He got a bunch of, I mean, when you talk shit, you get shit talked and all that kind of stuff, so it makes sense.
100%.
But
bro, I was running my mouth for the last like 4 years. I was the most hated person in Rock.
yeah, I mean, you definitely get polarized. You got people that love you and then people that hate you type of vibe, so.
Yeah.
Players cheating / botting is a problem, but leadership that knows about it and allows it to happen is a bigger problem. Yeah, the biggest thing though is like, as leadership, if it helps you win a KvK, like I guess there's like what can you really do? Does it
no,
make
but typically like that type of stuff is run by the leadership. It's not necessarily just allowed.
Yeah.
Like if anything, they're like full on.
They're like supporting it. They're the ones doing it, cause
yeah, they're embracing it. They're even running it.
Yeah. Like in my opinion, it's up to the game and how they, they have to enforce it. Like you can't blame the players. You have to blame the game and how it's played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a tough situation.
I mean, okay. The thing is, like, this is just how the game has been played, like over time. Like, there's been so many different loopholes that people have found. Like, whether it's something like resource selling, because remember how resource selling was like. I don't know if you played, but
nah, I'm a COVID player, so like I'm new to all this. Yeah.
Yeah. Like resource selling back then, like people used to burn resource selling accounts because they didn't like the bot accounts. Like for example, in 1075.
I do remember that though. I do remember that. Yeah.
And now it's fully embraced. People are like constantly asking.
There's a whole economy. There's people make a living off that shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like someone. It's the equivalent of someone doing like DoorDash on the side, like as a side hustle in their free time. Like,
yeah.
Someone, just resource out.
This war won't last more than 24 hours anyways. I feel like we said that last pass, and then it did. So I'll give 2605 benefit of the doubt here. Although you guys are getting pretty aggressed on right now, so.
I mean, thing is, they're gonna have full swarm tech when next
That's
round
true.
opens.
The more the KvK progresses, the more the max spenders, max tech players have an advantage.
Yeah.
I can confirm I'm in leadership and have to pilot to keep our garrisons online 24/7. I do it myself. Yeah. Even sometimes the best KD share accounts.
Oh yeah, 100%. Actually, like on what I was talking earlier, it's not even just like individual stuff, but like, do you remember what happened with all the migration tricks that a lot of kingdoms used? Like what 401 originally did?
I didn't. I don't know the context of
401. Oh really?
No.
Dude,
give me a history lesson.
Days, man. Okay, so back then when like there were a bunch. There were like 4. I mean, Lambert was probably around. Lambert could probably like help me here. But there were like 4 or 5 different variants of like an Imperium bug with like migration.
Oh,
so
yeah?
one of them was where you didn't when at the end of KvK. You know how you like if you don't log in, you're like off rankings.
Mm-hmm.
That used to count for Imperium power. So what 401 did and 307 like did literally like a couple weeks after they saw them was they had their entire like top 400 players not log into the game after KvK ended, and they migrated like 2 full alliances in while
Wait,
they were the biggest kingdom in the game.
How long do you have to not log into the game? Is it like a month or something?
No, dude, like at the end of KvK when you leave the KvK map,
when you leave the KvK map and you just don't log in.
You just don't log in. And the
shit!
Thing is, bro, but the thing is, back then there was no 1 per minute, so that you could literally click in a whole alliance in a matter of like 2 seconds, and then you could be done with it.
Damn.
And there were like, I kid you not, there were like 4 different variants of that bug. Like there was stuff that
I do remember hearing about that though. Yeah.
That shit, it was too funny, man. And like, we like obviously we had Chisel, and he was a bit of like more of a morale guy, and he was like, oh, like, you know, should we really be doing like a bug like this? But we're like, bro, of course we're doing something like this, and we did it in 1075. We did a 1 KvK, and then it got immediately patched like afterwards.
Damn, they saw that you guys did it. It's like, oh shit, 1075 is getting stronger.
Can't have shit around here, man. Oh yeah, double fill hospitals. Oh, that was another thing.
Yeah.
There were tons of loopholes.
You could still double fill your hospital, no?
No.
Oh wait, your hospital counts as matchmaking power now, right? Or Imperium power? Does it? No, it doesn't.
Does it? No, it doesn't. No, but you can't double fill.
You
Wait,
can't.
do you not remember double filling?
Out of KvK, you could still double fill, no?
No, that's not double filling.
What's
so
double
filling meant you fill 690k in KvK.
Yeah.
Then you heal it, but you don't collect it. So everyone would move their hospitals to the very top of their cities, just so they don't accidentally click it. And then you fill it again with 690k, and then you'd have essentially 4 million in your hospital T5.
I thought double filling was a 690. You could actually go 1.2.
You could go double. That's the OG double filling, bro.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'd be one of the people that accidentally click it. Not gonna lie.
Those are the days, but like all that stuff was really fun. Like I don't know, there's not that much like, you know, fucking pizzazz these days.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
You can.
I don't know. You missed like the glory days of Rock, to be honest.
Yeah, I came in, and then they introduced equipment. I think is when they. Well.
Oh, okay.
Well, like
I remember.
I came in and there's like freaking 8 ingredients to craft shit, and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? They had like feathers or something like.
Yes. They used to have feathers for the like the. What was it? It wasn't gathering gear. They just used feathers for like random shit.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was like. But and I mean, Lambo said you can bot and cheat in my kingdom. I'll zero you faster than you can imagine. I'd rather lose every KvK than have people use bots to fight in a war. Yeah, I mean, taking the high ground is I feel like a luxury that lower seeds can take and still have the potential to win KvKs, but. If you're in an A seed or Imperium, well, I think A seeds you could do it too if you have a dedicated enough player base, right? But in Imperium KvKs, when you're fighting against it, it's just super demoralizing for your players. It just makes the game unfun for both sides because you know people don't want to shoot. Like I know, like for me, I don't share my account at all, but that's because I have the luxury of being able to stream 20 hours of Kingsland, but. For people working that 9 to 5 and you gotta, you know, provide for your family, you gotta take care of your kids, gotta live life. Yeah, like you have a life, not unlike me, I guess. Although my girlfriend's right next to me. Hi, Miss Ploto. Yeah, we're like, it's tough. It's a tough situation.
Oh, look, someone was in 4-1 migration. The entire team's in login for a week. Dude, that was nuts. Like, hearing about that and, like, seeing the numbers was, like, at the time was just insane.
There was...
Oh, my God.
1034 did a similar thing, but it was, like, a more intense version where they didn't log in for 30 days to get their migration in, to get the PLA migration in.
That's so rough, dude, I feel like.
Yeah, no, that's super tough in your account. That's, like, that's materials you're not building. maybe some people like they didn't play rock for like a month and like, you know what? Actually, this is good. Let's just quit. So,
I mean that sums up 254 dying pretty well. Like legit 11. Oh, like we didn't play KvK for 11 months. Yeah, but you know what? Life is good. Maybe I should just quit. That's what people did.
damn.
Also, Lambo, like, yeah, you can do this loopholes now, but I feel like back then, like, they were way more impactful. Like, right now, you can drop about, like, it's not going to be 300, but let's say top 300 fills T5 Hospital. That's like, what, 2 billion? It's like 2.07 billion power drop. But if you double fill, that's 4 billion. And, like, now, removing formations, armaments, and stuff probably only adds up to, like, what, 500, 700 million? And I only think a couple of kingdoms would actually get that much. Like 960, 960.
Yeah. It's getting tough. It's getting tough.
Crazy. Do you know what the imp floor is now?
I forgot. I thought it's 21.
Oh my god, it's 21, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's nuts.
I think I last heard it's 21. We're not imp anymore. We're an A seed, so that's the reason why we lost KvK. Is we're officially an A seed now. So
you're pulling the 2605 excuse.
Yeah, I'm pulling the 2605. It's like, you guys, we're an A seed. What could we do? How can some KDs with no max crystal tech fight? Yeah, that's, I don't know. You have to at least have like, Labo, how many max tech players do you have in your KV? I know you have you. Like, you at least have to have one, right? And that one person has to rally Garrison everything. Like, crystal tech's so important in Rise of Kingdoms, especially like for those roles. The goal isn't to have a zero whales in your KvK.
Yeah.
There are a ton of ways FTPs can be impactful. There are a lot of ways FTPs can be impactful. Like, we have FTPs that, like, especially in leadership, like, not to be rude to FTPs, but like in ways that doesn't involve open field fighting, farm filling, clearing resource nodes. Like, you could anchor rallies, you could build flags. Like, all those things are 100% necessary for KvKs. And then of course also like fielding with your whales, like following the murder ball properly, you know what I mean? But the bulk of the actual like leading in terms of garrisons and rallies, like that's when the whales come in.
Yeah, you need it's like a symbiotic relationship. You need both of them.
Yeah. Like, you can't just have a bunch of open field fighters and then
no rally, no garrison.
Or I meant like max tech players, and then they just field all 7 of their marches without building flags. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have people doing the auxiliary things, because the whole point of this zone, for example, and by the way, you guys have as much flags as 960. The whole point of this zone is to get as much territory as possible. It's like a territory battle. If you're able to build more flags and gain more territory, you have less to push later. That's why building flags, especially in Kingsland, is super important, where you don't have any force to lean back on. Or in this game mode, for example, you don't have any force to lean back on. You just have to build as much territory as possible so that you have as much breathing room and space, and less space to push. So, and then FTP spenders, anyone could get into a flag. So... In floors 21.93 bill. Okay. You won't fight. You won't fight from tomorrow. Go to bed quickly. KvK with the West is boring. Ooh. What's the West? Is that like North America and EU? Damn. Lambo said 8 players max tech. That's actually a lot of players for.
Oh, they're 1029, man.
They are like one of the best low seed kingdoms in the Rise of Kingdoms. So.
Do you remember? Do you know about the 1029 group, the PK mercenary group?
Nah.
So when MF was playing, him and like who was it as well? Lambo, it was like Joker. I don't know. Like they had a whole like mercenary group. They would go to like different Imperium kingdoms for different like certain Imperium KvKs.
Oh, that's why you call them the mercenaries?
Oh, they were like actual mercenaries, yeah. Like they would.
Did they get paid?
No. Well, technically, like some kingdoms use tickets on them. I think they wanted to fight 556 in 2d4, but I think we like decide like they're not like you can't ticket someone that's only going to stay temporarily.
True.
But
yeah.
I think we did have them around for. We had like a couple of the players play some accounts there. Because I think MF bought one. Yeah.
Can get 30 mil plus kills with 0 tech pretty easily, TBH. I don't think 0 tech, but you don't necessarily have to spend. Like, you definitely still need some form of tech.
It depends on your seeding and your KvK.
Yeah, and your seeding and your that's true.
Like, look at, like if I was free to play in this KvK, you really think I'm getting anywhere above 3 million kills with 0 tech? Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you got Redline swarming you with his Zhuge Liang and Herman
that guy
Prime.
sucks. That guy does no damage. It's more like Leopard and stuff.
Okay, well, there you go, Redline.
Redline's like the free kills of the group.
If Redline's the free kills of the group in your kingdom, then you're fucked. Like we have F2Ps in 2268 as well, and like you can be F2P in high seeds. You just have to, instead of spending money, you have to spend time. Does that make sense? Where like in our KD, like we don't have as many spenders as you guys do in 2605 or in 960, of course, or in majority of A seeds we don't have. We do have spenders, but like not like Kraken level type of spenders. So, and we do allow F2Ps. It's one of those things where we don't have. I know some KDs you have to literally send screenshots of you buying gold chests for Mountain Warfare or.
Oh really?
Or yeah, they're getting crazy with it now.
Wow, dude, jeez.
Yeah.
Probably some shitter kingdom too, like. Damn.
Yeah, but it's like we don't have like you have to buy this. It's more so you have to have this much crystal spent by X. Does that make sense? So you could kind of choose how to get those crystals if you want to 5 March barb chain for X amount of hours, but like you have to either spend money or spend time, if that makes sense.
Wait, did you play before the barb fort AP nerf?
Yeah, I did, but we didn't really do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't do it.
Dude, you know SW, like, believe it or not, used to be like the #1 active alliance in terms of like AP gen we were tracking, and then we kind of like that's when 93 like really kicked it into gear. They like gapped us, but we were pretty good. We were pretty good for a good like I don't know, like a year, like a couple KvKs, like 2 or 3 KvKs. But man, we generated so much AP. We generated probably like 400, 500,000 AP naturally, like over the course of downtime.
Damn. Like off season, 400, 500.
Yeah.
In between a KvK per person, that.
Yeah, per person it was like 400k, like during our like prime.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Per person.
That's crazy. And then that was like, damn, what do you even do with that AP? They just push on her like. Back then you didn't.
Yeah, dude. It was Marauders, bro, dude.
Marauders are so broken before, and they were 3 days long.
Marauders were nuts. It was 3 days, and they were man. I used to grind the shit out of Marauders.
Damn. Yeah, they don't hit. Marauders don't hit the same no more, bro.
No, they didn't. Like, I actually I saw on a Facebook post. I can actually find it. Some guy posted about his like Marauder claims, and he did like I don't know, like 1,000 chests, and he only got like 200 days of speed ups. And I'm like, damn, dude, really?
They fell off.
Yeah, no, they fell like 100%. Like, let me have. Oh, here. Oh wait, nope. Wrong one. Oh yeah, so he got 1.1 thousand Marauder chests, and he got like roughly like 150 days of speed ups. Isn't that like insane to think?
No, that's wait. How much AP does 1.1 thousand Marauder chests even take?
He did 7.777 million points. I don't know, but he looks like #1, so that looks like a lot.
7.
That would be constant. I think that's like constant.
You have to random teleport to find Marauders, bro. The thing about Marauders is they're sometimes super spread out. Like, how do you even find that many Marauders in that much amount of time?
Dude, you know we had a guy in 1075 that literally stayed up 3 days straight. Oh, okay, but we thought he'd stay up 3 days straight, but like when piloting became more transparent, like he definitely had like people playing his account, right? but he had, I think he held the record for like 13 or 14 million points across 3 days of Marauders.
Yeah, that's crazy. Apparently it's about 250k AP. Sheesh.
Damn, dude, that's nothing.
I have like no AP by the way. I mean, I have like so much AP because I barb chain. I don't know what to do with it. Like I do Marauders now. Oh, is this your is this your famous kit, Garrison?
What is it? The Gorgo Attila?
It's Attila. I don't know if it's Gorgo in the back. It's Gorgo in the back. You guys switching it up? In
let me have a look. Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna swap fucking colors, man. I'm in the wrong alliance.
And Pilton's using Liu Che with who? Liu Che Attila?
Yeah, people have been using Lucia. Wait, what flag are you looking at, man? Oh, that one.
That one. This one.
Yeah, I see. That is, yeah, Attila Gorgon. Yo, I gotta get on that flag. Hold on. Wait, is that TP spot on the right?
There's too many nodes.
That would be too good.
Yeah.
Wait. I gotta tell this guy to. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, they swarming now. Look at the white damage. 10k whites is crazy. Bro, what is this KvK? Like, did you... realistically, it's kind of cool to see the different pairs and all that, but like... Is it like a fun KvK to play? Like, would you recommend playing this to people?
Warriors? So, I think... I talked to Naiko about this mode, and it's reliant on the matchup. Because because of no rare amount of forts and like all these artifacts and like just the power, if you have a really one-sided matchup, it's not going to be fun at all. So,
like 1093 and 1307 and that KvK.
Oh, I didn't watch that. Why did they get steamrolled? I'm guessing they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. Yeah.
Like 1903. No, 1093 rather. 1093 versus 1307. Yeah. I get that mixed up because we just versed 1903, 1093 and 1307. 1093 just built the forts on their passes and the holy sites, and they couldn't do anything. But that, wait, let me see. Can we see the map? Sure, this is the map. So I guess we could do a little bit of an update. We got the 60 MX fort that is on the level 8 pass of 2605. It is going to be building faster than their oh wait, you guys are building. No, they got like an extra 9 minutes on you guys for the MX fort, so these forts might pop. This is a pretty close battle. I think it's actually a 3-minute difference between these two forts, so hopefully you guys have a garrison in it and could hold it for 3 minutes, because that's going to be a tough one. They are building their flag line up here though, and they should have some reinforcements for when it comes, so we're definitely going to be watching out for these forts in an hour and a half or an hour 20 to see what happens there. And then they got these flag lines here, the SW flag lines, and it looks like you guys were able to hold the flag.
Yeah, that thing is strong, man. You know that garrison is completely busted. By
do you think these garrison combos are like saving you guys in these, like?
No, I mean 100%. Because when you think about it, like if you're gonna rally a flag, right, without a swarm, then like you expect like the rally, like if you're gonna put a pairing in that's only good for a single target, then like the rally's gonna trade bad. But then you're gonna think if you're gonna swarm it, like then you're gonna take the flag down because it's a single target garrison.
Yeah,
but no.
Yeah.
This garrison does everything. Like it trades good against swarms. It completely murders people's on swarms. By the way, like you just die, and then it just rails the rally. So like, I don't know. And there's so much skill damage reduction. It's so tanky.
Damn. It must be annoying to be 960 because, you know, they're just used to brute forcing flags and then, you know, it eventually falling. But if you keep brute forcing against you guys, then they might actually be drained going into 1093, which is crazy to think 960 being drained, but
I don't know. Drained is a very like.
Yeah, I mean, not fresh. No.
So like it'll definitely hurt them because they were filling with a lot of farms like early on in the first zone.
Yeah.
And like because with domains they have limited amount of farms, but like, bruh,
Yeah, I mean these
I
are
don't think it's gonna believe it.
if there's anyone that could swarm for the whole KvK, it's 960.
Yeah.
But you're in this KvK. Who do you think's gonna win? The one
93 easily. I think
oh,
that's a no-brainer.
1093.
Yeah, I mean it's too
Ooh.
obvious.
Interesting.
Like the way free for all,
Okay.
it's just the way free for alls work. Like whoever fights the least, like
Oh,
and,
that's
like,
why.
at the
That's why.
latest,
Mhm.
Yeah. No, okay, but even in a 1v1, 93 clears them. Like I don't think.
Oh,
people
even in a
realize how
1v1.
stacked-
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like I don't have a particular opinion because I versed 960. I haven't versed 1093. I have a lot of respect for them though. They're probably one of the most organized kingdoms in Rise of Kingdoms, right? So
Yeah.
like
They're probably the most organized kingdom in Rise.
no, we could say they are like definitively. But
100%.
what's your opinion? Like even if they're both first fight, imagine like you guys were 1093. Like why would they win against 60 GT?
Well, I mean, especially like if you're talking first fight specifically,
Mhm.
I mean, it's best case scenario against a really well kingdom because tech advantage is not like there yet.
Mhm.
Like you can't really snowball tech
Oh,
until
true.
you wait until the later zone.
Yeah.
So okay, like just on that, like the way tech like in a KvK matchup works in like in a timeline is if you have one really high spending kingdom. So let's just use 960 and 93 as an example. It's in 93's best interest to fight them in the first zone. Then it's in 960's best interest to fight them in like zone 5 and like in like 6 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's in 93's advantage to fight them at the very end, because that's when because 960 hits their peak at like this current pass opening, right, or the pass opening like right after that opens in like a day.
Yeah.
But 93 waiting for the pass after that will allow their low spenders and mid spenders to catch up.
Yeah. Like they could
You know what I mean?
they could probably when they fight, they're definitely gonna have max open field tech at least, right? Like they might, I mean, that might not get surprise strike or anything like that, but or the 6th or 7th March. But you could definitely get special medicines. You could definitely get call to arms as well as improve morale up.
Morale.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it to at least like if you're a mid spender, you can get it at least like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not buying like every mount. But yeah, because 960 hits their peak at this pass opening. So now, like, all their max spenders are just not going to have anything to spend crystal on, and they're just going to be AFK for like a week, while everyone's
when is the next pass? When is 1093 versus 960 happening?
Oh, okay, so pass 6 becomes semi-protected in 1 day and 10 hours, right? So, but have you seen the pass 6 in this KvK? And they're like,
yeah, they're like in the zone 5s.
No, but they're locked to just the 2 adjacent camps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can't fight them there. And then pass 7 is I think like 10 days later. It's a while, man.
Man, this KvK is a marathon.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean that like I don't know if you like looked at all the Diplo drama, but like that's what it was essentially. 960 wanted to fight at the pass 6, and 93 wanted to fight at the pass 7, which is 10 days later.
Damn.
Yeah.
Diplo drama, as per usual in Imperium KvKs.
Oh, I mean, it's not an Imperial KvK if it doesn't have Diplo drama, like, let's be honest, yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. So, like, what is 2605's plan? Just be as annoying as possible? Just, like, fight whoever's in front of you?
I think they have a lot of spite against 960. Do you remember what happened in the free-for-all with 556, 254, and 365? And 875?
Yeah, well, I was watching Shisco stream for that.
Yeah, like 556, 556 just
they were
beelined it for us,
like,
the entire KvK.
They're like deleting flags so that 1365 could like.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would like the best case I would put it is like 2065 is 556. Like they just want 960 to lose at this point. Because,
damn,
like,
y'all are doing. Y'all are trying to do 960 dirty like you were done dirty by 556. This is like full circle right now. And I'm pretty sure there's probably some people in 60 GT that were in 556 previously. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
I know like quite a lot of the 960 people.
Like maybe the MX folks. I don't know.
I can have a look.
605 is gonna
they have
be
a
a bunch
lot
of
of, like-
cucks versus 960 and won't touch 93. Yeah, that's pretty much what Ruz said. I mean, 960. I honestly thought last KvK we could have won. But this KvK is looking like a tough one for them for sure. This is gonna be a tough one. How do you think
they've like assembled like all the like fucking massive people?
No, this is
in this game, dude.
This is like the Rise of Kingdoms All-Star team. when you see,
Essentially.
No, it's an Olympic team actually. It's a U.S. Olympic team. When you like see
Leopard, like Addy, Rolex, you know,
it's
like Hitachi.
It's a 2008 Beijing Olympic team. Not like the. I mean, like I said, they've been still getting gold medals, but you know what I mean. I like this mindset. Make 60 lose. Don't care who wins. Damn. Nah, you know, don't sleep on the 12 other kingdoms, right? They're gonna the what do you call them? The G4s? Is that what they're called now?
Yeah, G4. I don't know. That's a chisel term, man. I just call them the small caps.
The small
like,
caps. Like, okay.
Yeah, but she's like, oh, I don't really like calling them small, but like it's just reality, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. 5x12, $5 every 3 months is what? $20 a year. Sheesh.
I think they've been arguing about like the terminology of free to play.
Yo, I'm gonna start a podcast soon, and hopefully, I could have you as a guest one time. What's up?
That would be sick.
Yeah.
No, that would be sick. No, like me and Cortex wanted to start a podcast for the longest time, and like we want to do it with Chisel, but Chisel was really busy at the time, so I don't know. We never really got it done. But like someone needs to have like I feel like there's so much to talk about that people aren't really talking about. Like aside from just like drama and like like wait, what would, like the Saturday with the Boys old podcast, right? Like,
yeah.
You remember those?
Yeah, that was before my time, but yeah.
Oh yeah. You should watch some of that old stuff. They're pretty good.
Yeah. Send me some links to.
Okay, I'll say
the high one, the good ones. I'll barb chain to it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Just always trying to be politically correct. Honestly, when I was in Call of Dragons and Chis was in Alliance VCs, is kind of crazy the contrast. I mean, I'm sure you've experienced it, but like he's like a politically correct guy on YouTube, or like a guy on YouTube, but he's not afraid to share his opinion when he's talking with the
Oh
homies.
no, I know. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
you should
like,
hear the shit like, bro, that guy unlimited. So like, whoa.
Yeah.
Even for me, man.
I'm like, no, I was like, he swears?
Oh yeah.
That
Man.
So like
Jesus, go after dark.
Yeah.
I think Raven might have heard, like, he might have had some tangents in 254, like late night voices, but I don't know. Especially when we're talking about some like specific people, won't mention. Oh,
yeah,
good times.
Yo, you know what? Like, I'm still confused as to. I mean, I know why some people quit, but I'm still confused as to how 2012 and D4 disbanded.
Oh, I mean, ask.
Are you guys?
Are you guys ever? I don't care.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I mean, I want to save that for a pod, but give us like what the fuck happened?
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. So, like, it was a mix of things. So a lot of someone like I heard from someone that they said like it was an MG that like fucked it. No, it wasn't MG. Okay, like there were these minor dramas that happened between like I'm sure everyone knows, like between HMB and like TR. Like it was mainly between HMB and TR, and like they flamed SW a little bit, but whatever. I mean, while that was happening, like we were having no match founds over and over again, and that is the biggest reason why like we failed. Like SW going into that big KvK had like 90 people on the roster out of 155 that actually played the KvK. I pretty much said before the KvK that I'm going to quit after KvK. Like a lot of the leadership like burnt out. Like Bunny also planned to quit after that KvK finish. And like a lot of like the main, like pretty much the R5 of all 4 main alliances were planning to quit after KvK.
Damn.
And like as like most people know, like most of the kingdoms that stay alive, or like alliances that stay alive, really comes down to like the leadership. Like, yeah, like it just comes down to leadership.
Yeah.
And like without like the core leaders, like what is TR without Bunny, right? Like you can't really think of like even like SW without me. Like I'm talking like the old one, like not the new one, right? Like at the time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So that was probably one of the biggest causes.
Damn. So it's just like internal dramas that built up, and then that's what ended up making like SW, HMB. Like, cause there's like so much drama going into that KvK with you guys, where it's like,
the kingdom was not united. Like,
yeah, where it sucks because you guys have been wanting a really tough KvK matchup. You got it. Half of TR quit, and then there's drama going on with the other side of the kingdom.
Yeah, exactly. And look, even Raven said like literally every TR leader quit with Bunny. Like, yeah.
I mean,
all the alliances were just pretty much functionless without proper leadership.
That's tough. Yeah, like I was looking at this time last year, we were playing fucking Fall Guys because you guys couldn't get a matchup. So
yeah, exactly.
Redline was doing his Warzone streams. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy how much a year can change. Like it feels like so long ago when.
Bro, it was literally 11 months of no real fighting for the biggest kingdom in the entire game at the time. Like that's just so wild to think.
That's not what Bunny said in Redline's podcast at Ruz. I mean,
yeah, but I said I would give the unbiased opinion, and that's what happened.
I mean, Ruz has friends on both sides, so like I was wondering about that, where it's like, damn, like exactly. what the fuck? Which side are you on? Because like,
no, I mean that even had its like there are some other like minor dramas that came with that as well. Like I was essentially like I was friends with both sides.
Yeah, the
and that obviously caused, and. There was a lot of drama like within the officer chats. Like there was a lot of like insults and like there was rarely any real planning
done
like between between the two leadership groups. Like there were like individual planning groups, but like between like HMB and like TR and Q7 and stuff, like there was rarely anything. But obviously like I'm pretty emotionless when it comes to leadership stuff.
Damn.
So I took I know it's a bit surprising, but I took like kind of a neutral stance on like a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing about drama is most of the time it's not like this guy's right, this guy's wrong. There's a gray area for both sides, right?
Yeah.
Where like that's where I am with like this Panther stuff, where Panther said a bunch of stuff that was out of pocket, but there's also there's stuff said about like him and 2268 where it's like, like it makes sense for both sides to be offended. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like most dramas, it's not just a black and white picture. There might be one side that's more right or more wrong than the other side, but at the end of the day, like when you're stuck in between two different things, it's just like, what can you really do at the end of the day? It's just like you let them duke it out. And I'm guessing that's what you did, where it's just like you just take a rational approach. It's like, yo, can we please just like map out this fucking KvK? Like,
yep.
So,
but I think a lot of it was caused because both HMB and the current leadership groups had different ways of like managing kingdoms because of like how they the previous kingdoms they managed.
Yeah.
So it was very conflicted. And another thing is there's a lot of pent up like just anger because of having no KvK. Like you just let it out on each other rather than on someone to fight in KvK. If that makes sense.
Yeah, having a united. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, some people use like. When the governments do this, whenever there's like some internal strife going on, they scapegoat some outside threat. It's like, hey, like we gotta focus on this as a country. This is why. So, like same thing with the kingdom, where it's like, this is the real problem, X and Y. You guys are approaching this. Do you guys actually? How much do you have on Skillful? Like, how long has it been since Pass Open? I've been streaming.
Oh no, Skillful's
done, right?
Up now.
So I don't think you'll be able to reach this 62Y for it, right? There's no way?
No, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to break it for it. For it builds.
But you will at least have TP spots nearby, so hopefully you could get your open field up here and build these forts.
Oh, it's so rough actually because we're gonna go around the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that flag has 13 minutes.
And then another like 16 if it's how much is it? Like 16, 17?
3. Wait, we can reach it.
It's possible. But yeah. Let's see. I'll get Attila. Do you have a report for that Attila flag that you could send me? Like, I don't want to be that guy, but
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
I bet.
Like, a screenshot's fine?
Yeah, screenshots. It's better actually because I'm on a farm account. I'm not gonna make you find my farm account that doesn't have an alliance.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I sent. There you go.
All right, let's see. Yo, shout out to
You want me to
Ruz.
crop it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Damn, you guys are. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's disgusting. Like, you think that
That's
it would trade bad because it's swarmed, but no, it doesn't.
that's just, bro. I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one's complaining to Lilith about this Garrison meta, bro. That's crazy. They have like complete open field. They're swarming with whales.
No,
Like,
yeah, but they don't have swarm tech yet. They'll have swarm tech when next pass opens.
I mean,
No one is max tech yet.
if you need
No, but, like,
if you
if
need
you
swarm
think
tech
about
if you need swarm tech to go even in a flag, you know what I mean? Like, that's tough.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, a swarm tech should allow the fender, like the people with open field, and you know this is funny because 2268 never has fucking open field. But like, I don't know. There should be at least some merits to being able to swarm a flag and all that stuff. So it makes sense why 960 isn't zeroing themselves on you guys.
Yeah. I wonder what 960's objective is here.
Yeah,
Like, are they just looking for like the most amount of fights, or like are they actually trying to save to beat 93? Like, I'm not sure.
you should tell Rez that if Seoul, some of their players nearby filled with their main, their flags would be full faster. Yo, I've heard rumors that like building with T5 builds faster than T4. The more people
No, that's fake.
the more different amount of people are in the flag, like the faster it builds.
Yes, that's correct though. Yeah.
Oh, for real.
So, yeah. Okay, so the troop like tier doesn't matter, right?
Mhm.
But the number of marches in the flag will reduce the time. So one of the like strategies that we use, like for example, like in this situation, if we had like two forts like, building right next to each other.
Perhaps in this situation, if they were to do so, let's not leak any strats here. Like,
Oh no! I'm saying like at the like F4 and TY fort. I mean, like right.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah.
So like if we had cities and shit like around it, and we're able to like actually like how do we make our fort build faster? Something we did like a couple of KvKs ago in 254 is you pull out one march from our fort, and then we put in another march that's like let's say like 100 troops less than the total max, and then we'd fill the building fort with 101 troops, and they would like eventually build quicker than their fort.
Yeah,
That's like one strategy to do it.
Allegedly, can't one person in the fort just tap this open field march and then get a bunch of one troops in there to build faster?
Yeah, but the problem is we don't have like that many cities to send the one troops.
True. Gotcha.
That's why I said like if there was like a situation where we'd have cities around it and shit, like that's something we'd do. But yeah.
Come on, Russ, just say yes, this is busted and this should be
fixed
already.
Yeah, I saw that. Like I would say like this is stupid as fuck, right?
Like the Garrison? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. But then you go to Orleans and you try to garrison a flag in that KvK and you just want to fucking end it. Like,
so just
like, oh my god.
Mix Orleans and these garrisons, and then you just have a normal KvK.
No, I don't even think this I don't think this garrison can survive Orleans Swarm.
Really?
Orleans Swarm is the most painful thing in the entire game.
And that's crazy because we did that. We survived Orleans Swarms for at least.
Yeah, but you're
6
playing
days.
against some potatoes, man.
No, we took that KvK for you guys. I hope you know we went on a losing streak after we tried sacrificing our KD for
Dude,
for
I can't believe we
1254.
didn't get matched. I was so mad. I tried. Dude, just tell like, wait, were you in that chat? I don't know, but you like 2268 like Panther and shit can just tell you how hard I tried to get 254 to get a match back then. Oh my god.
Yeah. So for context, for the first ever siege of Orleans, 1254 was like begging all their friends to go into KvK with them. So they got us in 2068. They got 1429, I believe, was the other KD. Was it 1429 or it was some?
Yeah, 1429.
1429.
You guys allied them, right?
Yeah, 1671.
Dude, I did the Diplo in that KvK for you.
2755. Oh, so you're the reason we lost.
Yeah.
You're the reason. You're the reason we lost.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
And then like there's some, so like all 5 Imperium KDs matched up with 1254 because no one wanted to fight you guys.
No, but you weren't Imperium at the time though.
We were Imperium. We were Imperium.
Yeah. It was only you. Everyone else was like slightly like below you, and then even further below that.
No, they were all Imperium.
No, they were not Imperium.
Nah, they were.
I still have the sheet from back then. I still have the sheet.
No, I have I have the mushrooms. I have the stream with the mushrooms.
Really?
They were all Imperium. Yeah.
Wait, but was that after pre-KvK training or before?
I don't know.
It was after, I guarantee you. Because how do you think we didn't match with 4
Nah,
other
I'm pretty sure. I gotta check back on my streams, but like, yeah, man, that was a tough time. That was a tough time. But I want to know. I want to let you guys know we tried. We tried.
Oh yeah, no,
Well,
I know.
I don't think that would have saved your KD anyways, but I don't know. Like I feel like that's gonna be a problem though with more and more of the bigger known KDs. That's why I'm kind of happy that 2429, even though they like beat us, and even though there's like some animosity between some people within their KDs, it's overall good for the game for there to be another up and coming big KD that wants to fight that hopefully wants to fight the 960s.
No, you're absolutely right. Like that's actually insanely good mindset to have.
Yeah, because like
I was saying the same thing about 556. Like sure, I was calling them dog shit in like Deadweight Kingdom, but like bro, if they wanted to fight, they legit fought. They ran it down, every single troop, every single KvK, 3 KvKs in a row against us. What kingdom in the game would do that? No one. They were so good for the game.
Yeah, so like we need some competitive diversity in the top because you can't have 1093 and 1960 versus each other over and over again. How's 1365 doing after that last KvK? You know?
They're doomed, man.
They're doomed?
Yeah,
Shit.
BLN is fully dead now. I think it's just like, well, not fully dead, but like from what they're used to, like you could see their performance last KvK was terrible.
Yeah, like I was so surprised with that KvK result. I mean, to be fair, 1188, really strong KD. Like they, and then they also had 1175, which is the Mimi KD, and they also had 1079 to support the field and I guess the Asian downtime.
Yeah.
But 1365, like what's happening with them? Like,
well, so BLN, it's kind of the same fate as 254. Their like leadership and like a lot of their core players, like when you think of BLN, I don't know if you like interact with the community a lot, but like when you think of BLN, like who do you think of? You're like, for me, it's like Aizen, it's like Uchi, it's Silent.
Yeah.
Like it's that core group from WLN.
The people on Redline's podcast are thinking.
Right. Yeah. Because they're like, and they like pretty much that whole like they've all quit essentially. Even Vanellope, like she used to be there. She moved to 224, but like she left and she quit as well.
Damn.
So like a lot of the core has really quit, and a lot of the like recruiting standards from what I've seen has dropped. Like
who do you mean? Who do you mean specifically?
Okay, I think you know who I mean specifically, but like in general, like from what I've heard.
Okay. Saved.
I think you know. I think you know.
I mean, I don't want to assume.
Okay. Anyway, but like from what I've heard, like the old leadership that used to be there, they had like a bunch of people that said like these guys can't come, and then once they quit, they ended up being accepted anyway. Like it dropped to that, low essentially.
Damn.
But you know another thing that kind of reminds me of is a lot of these like really high stat accounts, like these older accounts.
Yeah.
Like they're being sold off, right?
Yeah. And then the pilots are like, they don't fight the same way as the people that play. Yeah, I got you.
Exactly. So when a kingdom goes to recruit, like let's use Silent. Like he was like what, like 12 bill KP when he quit. Maybe I'm overestimating him. Like let's say he sold his account. and he was like 90 mil power, or like what 50 million deads, right? By the way, no one tell him that I spoke highly of him at all. Okay. Anyway,
Everyone spam silent. That Rez is actually complimenting silent. I don't know. I don't know your relationship, but it's kind of
no.
funny.
I have a mixed history. Okay, but like at this point, I'm friends with all the BLN folks because we're all retired. Like
once you retire out of Rise of Kingdoms, you just laugh at all the people still spending money.
But anyway, like let's say he goes to sell his account and some like new person, like let's say someone like some new whale like decides, oh, I'm gonna like I saw this game, it looks really fun.
Yeah.
And then they decide to buy an account like for like that cheap. Like not even a whale, like just some like average like mid spender, right?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, this guy has no idea how to play the game, and like he's either running it down or he just doesn't feel, he doesn't know how to like what commanders, what talents, what to invest in. You know? Like that's all it is.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, as the game gets older and older,
getting baited, dude.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
As the game gets, that's why we're trying to do voice call interviews just to get context.
That's good.
Like you kind of have to at this point. And we're trying to be a one alliance A seed now. Like that's well, not really like gunning for A seed, but more so just like getting people in migration who are decent instead of just like, you know, letting in people or whatnot. So we're like trying to be more selective or whatever. At least we were trying to with our last migration cycle. I don't know what the plan this migration cycle is. Stats in this game are getting more and more less and less important.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm at 13 billion KP, but as the game gets older, there's more time for everyone to get stats. And then, as you said, there's people buying accounts and like it's tough to distinguish who actually is a farmer and who actually is a fighter.
Exactly, dude. No, but like at this point, when it comes to like for any recruiters, right? You can't question like that account. You have to question like the person's other account, like because it's not even just the one account anymore. Like, so what account did you use to play, and what were their stats, and what happened? Because there's so many people just getting gifted these like big like accounts, and you know like the whale accounts that just stopped playing. They lost interest. They handed over to some free to play.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
imagine being a player who started in 2018 and played every map and having to deal with you effers. LMAO. That's why we quit. I love how this community is just working things out that OG players knew 2 years ago. Shows how many old players are left.
I mean, yeah. But that's just natural. Like a lot of the OG like population is quit, but at least there's a lot of new players coming in. So game's still like doing pretty good.
I feel like.
Oh yeah, and Pinch is right. It's way cheaper to buy an account.
Yeah.
So like I'm not against like, I mean obviously I'm technically against like people buying. It's against TOS. But
yeah, me too. Like Lilith.
Yeah, Lilith, exactly Lilith. But you know because it's happening, like that is correct. Like people would rather just buy an account. Dude, the return rate is so abysmal in this game.
Yeah,
it's like 1 to 20 on what you spend.
Nah, 1 to 20 is lucky.
Yeah,
1 to 20 is lucky.
Exactly.
1 to 20 is lucky, bro. Yeah. Like, if your account doesn't have, because the market's not there. Not that I know, but like I'd assume the market's not there because there's a lot of people selling. So.
No, well, yeah, exactly. No, you're right. And there's a lot of people selling and not a lot of people buying.
Yeah. So if it's not something like as an investment, as a financial investment, it's not something like build up a Rise of Kingdoms account and sell it. You're not gonna make money, obviously. It's not like a house where it appreciates in value. But hopefully the memories and relationships you made along the way was enough for that 1 to 50 return that you'll get.
That's actually so true, though. No, but that is a thing. Like, dude, are you like? I mean, I assume you're still enjoying the game. Like, if you're bob chaining, like, there's no way. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. I mean, I just quit my job to do full-time content creation.
I mean, yeah. So. I mean, as long as you're still enjoying, like, that's a good thing. Like, and I think like as a content creator, there's like you're a bit more towards like the enjoyment side. Like, because in your mind you're kind of thinking like I have to enjoy it, like subconsciously. So you do enjoy it, but I don't know. I think Chisco still enjoys it, I guess. He's very like still into it, and he's been playing for like a while.
Yeah.
Also mix it 1254 versus 556 LKCs were the most fun. Like, dude, they were fucking hilarious because there was this one guy. His name was like M8, like from 556, and he used to say my KP was fake, and all of my KP was from commander testing with Chisgul. And he used to say that to me like over 2 or 3 KvKs, and then after the 3rd KvK we recruited his 556 group to TR, and I'm like, don't worry bro, I'll show you my KP's not fake. And I was completely dead away that KvK because I was so bored, bro.
Damn.
But that whole dynamic was just so funny. We trash talked 556 so much, and then we just recruited him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, there's mutual respect for your rivals after a certain period of time, right? Where it's like, yeah, we versed you guys, and the reason why there's so much animosity is because
they were good.
They were good. Yeah.
No, but it's not even that they were good. Like, they were, like, objectively shit, but, like, they were committed. Like, these motherfuckers were dedicated, bro.
Damn,
they were...
You're trashing on retired players right now. You're trying... I mean, I'm
retired. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. I feel like Crystal Tech is slowly killing the game. Even whales are tired of it after a few years. Also, nerf the healing helps.
No, so I actually don't agree. It's not the whales that are getting tired of it. It's the mid spenders, right?
Me.
Like, you. Like, wait, like, because over time, like, the whales don't care. Like, the millionaires are just gonna keep buying tech over and over again. If anything, they're just getting bored of having to do the research because it takes so long, right? But I actually think it's the mid spenders like you that are like. Do you like buy event like the holiday bundles? And stuff?
Well, it depends on the like if it's Smithy special, yeah.
Smithy special. Okay.
If it's draw event,
maybe the higher, whatever is a little higher than Ploto, like those guys, like the ones buying event but like holiday bundles, and then they're buying like, you know.
You consider that mid spender? Fucking buying $600 gold chests.
Holiday bundles is a mid spender.
Every single. Holy fuck.
No,
okay, wait.
It's seasonal. It's seasonal, dude. It's every like couple of months. It's
no,
not
but
every,
like right now, it's like every 2 months they have a holiday bundle.
Oh, are they every 2 months now?
Yeah,
bro, they really milking you guys now, huh?
Like they're gonna have like some spring event thing in April. 100p. They're gonna be like springs here, and it's gonna be it's gonna be the Esmeralda wheel.
Yo, it's fucking what's the next month? Fucking March. It's March month, man. Buy a March bundle.
No, there's gonna be Easter bundle 100%.
Oh no, of course there's gonna be Easter.
So it's monthly. It's monthly.
Okay, so it's monthly, but that's still a mid spender to me.
Holy fuck. Okay, wait. Before we go into continue your topic, and then I got something else. Continue your topic, and I got something else.
So, well, I was just gonna say like the one above that, it would be high spender where they're buying Coda every week. Like it's something more committed.
The Panthers.
You know? Yeah.
They're buying the fucking the armaments gold chests.
Yes, they're buying. No, okay, armaments is a bit much.
No,
Like,
but that's like once every week. Once every 2 weeks though.
Oh,
as well.
Is it? Okay. Yeah. Armament and Coda would be high spender. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, what were you saying?
Now, okay, could we please? I'm probably gonna do a stream on this. Could we please establish what FTPs you don't spend? What a low spender, mid spender, high spender, whale, and kraken are? Like, because it's so. Because if you buy gold chests every month, I feel like you're a high spender. No.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
that's like $600, $700.
Okay. So that's fine, right? But then what do you call? So if you call that a high spender, what do you call the guy like a panther that I just said? Is that also a high spender?
No, he's a whale.
Oh, so you go straight to whale there.
Yeah, you go from.
So,
give me your skills. Give me your skills off the top. Like this is like.
Okay.
If we ever do a podcast, I'll bring you in. We could literally do a poll with the community, and then just like, bam!
Yeah.
Like this is the Ploto Gaming low spender, medium spender, high spender, whale kraken list. You know what I mean?
And then we gotta do a Rise of Kingdoms special pass tier list as well.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't want to steal Omniarch's content, bro. Wait,
Omniarch made a video. Oh god, of course he did, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nah, I was gonna do best commander walks. Pakal's up there, bro. When he bops up and down.
Walk? Oh.
Nah, do you see Pakal? Yo, this guy with his green head is like, oh fuck, this Pakal's coming.
Where does he walk? Like in game, like on the field?
Yeah, on the field, bro. Like bring out Pakal right now. Yo, this guy's walk is menacing.
Okay, wait. Let me read some of these guys. Like, what are they? So someone said, he only does 30-day supply. I only spend on crystal tech and supplies, and that's already too much. Okay, so I think these terms are like hella relative though. Like not only are they relative to like how much you're making or like what your like burnable income is, but like it's also relative to how much like money you're surrounded with. Does that make sense? Like for example, if you're in GT, like say you're like a mid spender at GT, you're gonna think that like
you have to be
buying like no, but like yeah, well like that like exactly. Like, you're gonna think that you buying like 2 mountains pop-ups and thing is like a low spender when it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn. But like relative to the game though, because like you could kind of just average of the game.
I guess you.
Like,
okay.
Or
so
even average to
nothing.
ACs and Imperiums, because that's like, I feel like the game, like this is I keep bringing up different topics, but like I watch Rise of Kingdom streams like just to see what's going on in the community, like say what's up.
Yeah.
And it's a whole different game in Lower Seeds. Like not even just Lambo's. Like I feel like Lambo's perspective is a bit different because he's like a big spender in the Lower Seed. So he kind of gives that A to Imperium vibe when he plays. But like I'm watching like, for example, someone that just entered KvK 4 or like in SOC for example, it's like a whole different game for those players and those KDs. But like I guess in general, like what would a spender tier be? Like what's the low? Let's start off with like low spender. Like what?
We'll do low spender.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Just before Gabriel said it's 600 euros for every KvK a lot. Wait, I need to translate that.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, 1,000?
That's a lot of money.
Okay, so that's like maxing tech by Kingsland, right? Roughly. That's like two mountains.
I think that that's like
wait.
Yeah.
Is mountain 185 or 385?
185, 185, right? Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that's like 4 mountains dailies for like 2 weeks, pop-ups and stuff.
Holy fuck.
That's a lot.
Objectively,
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
So,
because that's like right behind the step of like fully maxing buying dailies every day, which is like around like 1.5k USD.
fully buying dailies every day?
Oh wait, I'm thinking of AUD. It's
USD.
Yeah. Let me get to the. Oh, so it's 600 for like 650 USD.
So that's like two man warfares.
Two mountains, some like, or let's say 3 mountains, no dailies and pop-ups. I think, hopefully, right? I mean, that's still objectively a lot, right? I think.
Yeah.
If you're buying more than 1 mountain, I think it's already objectively a lot.
More than one mountain.
Let's do low. Let's do low spender.
Yeah.
So what do you class as like a low spender?
Yo, when you buy gem supply and material supply for recharge event and that's it, and then like
wow, only for recharge.
And then like pop-ups and
like Vanquisher.
Yeah, like Vanquisher and Writers of History.
And then like pop-ups for KvK. No, but I don't even think pop-ups for KvK.
No.
Like...
Pop-ups for KvK. I feel like you're like a mid spender already. You know what I mean?
Mid spender. Okay.
If you're double digits,
No, I think if you're buying anything more than like the crystal pass and the supply, you're already a mid spender.
Yeah.
Okay. So low spender would just be the supply and the pass, right? Because those two are the best value, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's low spender. Then what would mid spender be in terms of like bundles?
Mid spender.
Yeah. So like let's say constant gem supply.
Yeah, constant gem supply running, constant material supply.
At least like all the pop-ups in KvK.
Yeah, all the pop-ups in KvK, and then that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Like,
that's a mid spend.
I mean, think about it. People are fucking playing Pal World for 300 hours, and that costs them like $30.
Okay, you're right.
Like in the context of other games, it's fucking crazy. But like we're talking about the context of Rise of Kingdoms, though.
No, dude, like but that's the thing because so I played as soon as I quit Destiny, I played Destiny. Sorry, not Destiny. As soon as I quit Rock, I played Destiny, right?
Yeah.
Because like I played it a little bit before, so I was like, I'm just gonna go full into it. And like when I was catching up on buying the expansions, you could buy a full year's expansion, deluxe edition, for 100 USD. That is literally what 1 gold chest will give you. Do you know how much a full bundle of War Machine gives you in terms of like speed ups?
No, it's like
44 days.
A couple days, yeah.
Yeah, 44 days.
That's crazy.
So, like, if you were to do it in like a healing bundle, that's literally healing your hospital like, what, like 5 times? You heal your hospital 5 times for the amount of money you spend on 1 year's worth of content in another game.
Can
you imagine that?
That's fucking insane. Yeah, like I had a what do you call it? What's that thing? Like Fate Changer? I had a Fate Changer pop up.
Yeah, Fate Changer. Yeah.
And then people are like, yo, you gotta buy it. I'm like, bro, that's like fucking 3 hospitals.
Dude,
that's
yes, exactly.
for $100. I'm not...
You know, dude, you know, Cortex went fucking insane on KvK. He on like on his like main, right, in one of the like in an LVD back in like 1075, he was going like in like crazy because he was lower power at the time.
Yeah.
He got 10 fate changes within like 3 or 4 days of fighting, and he bought all 10 of them. And because he ran out of speed ups entirely, so he used the fate changes to keep fighting until he got another fate changer. And then
he's living fate changer to fate changer, bro. That's crazy. Nah, do you know what's crazy though? Wait, wait, let me see. Wait, continue your. Oh, by the way, I popped up when we got our matchup for that KvK. Yeah. They were all Imperium.
Oh really? Okay.
They were all Imperium. Here, wait, I'll show the chat just in case. So 1429 Imperium, 1671 Imperium, us Imperium, 2755. I believe we were like the 3rd in terms of power that KvK. Like a 1671. I actually think we were 4th. I don't know.
Wait, Pocket, how are you a mid spender if you don't buy any bundles more than 20 USD though? Like, do you not buy Oh, okay, that makes sense. No, actually.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you showed it. Yeah, you showed it.
I'm a mid spender. Don't buy any bundles. Oh, like that's interesting. Cause like I remember there's like this whole thing where it's like you might as well. It depends on the bundle, right? Like, I feel like some of the event bundles, if you buy up to Iron Chest, then like after like for Dig event, for example, you get less hammers per dollar the higher you get with the amount of chests. Yeah, you do.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Check the 60 BB for it. Yeah, they're building for it so that they have to half flag over and over again. It's actually pretty smart. They're just burning.
It's so cringe, actually.
Now that's what 2429 did to us during our pass opening.
Yeah.
But you guys actually still got the full flag here. That's actually really good.
But those half forts are smart. Now we can't reach their fort in time. Unlucky, I guess.
No, that's what 2429 did during the pass opening, and like it's annoying when you're versing it, but like in reality, like if you got the crystals, if you got the credits to spend, then why not, right? You're allowing your forts to build. Oh, that's one thing about the last KvK. Like carpeting every single KvK is hard. In terms of
like
crystals.
carpeting his own.
No, yeah, like we don't have, I guess, the most active farm accounts in Rise of Kingdoms, if you know what I mean. Where like you're doing 1-2 flags on every single farm account, so your farm alliances have credits. So, but yeah, I think the 60 MX fort will build pretty. So wait, someone was asking, by the way, like what's the plan for 2605 if they can't get into Kingsland? Just like be annoying here.
I don't fucking know. I just work here, man.
You're just working the 9 to 5 and. You know,
I mean, I have no idea what. By the way, like I have no idea what's going on in any planning. I literally just show up just to like.
Oh, you're like
stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, that's you got the easiest job in Rise. You got like the Rise of Kingdom special right here. Like being.
Oh, 100%. I don't even do this every KvK. I was like, yo.
It's just like special requests. Like it's like we
I'm
need
like,
you
bro,
now.
960.
No.
I was like, yo, I'm trying to kill 960. Like, can I play? And they're like, yeah.
Oh, you asked. Wow.
Well, like, of course I gotta ask, man. Gotta kill him.
That's crazy. knowing what you did in other KvKs. I'm not gonna disclose more, but you know what I'm saying. I buy is gem supply, maybe half a month's worth of dailies, and then occasionally $10, $20 bundle. I in my opinion, if you're hitting double digits, then you're a medium spender. Like. I remember back in the day, I was hype when I saw a wooden chest. Like,
no, but wait, Hubsy's saying it's annoying that that the Garrison we're using a Garrison combo and stalemating the entire KvK for 2 zones. I don't think people realize that's not on us.
Yeah, no, it's similar to what we were talking about with the pilot situation, where it's like if the game lets you do it, except it's not against TOS.
Not even that, bro.
It's not against TOS.
No,
What's up?
I'm saying like 960 can literally burn our flags. They just don't want to waste troops on us. Like it's not on us that we're stalemating it. Like, why would we? Why would we put a shit garrison in just for them to like
That's true.
burn us freely? You know, like they can literally burn our flag if they wanted to. They just don't want to commit to it because it's too many troops. Like it's not because of the garrison.
No, I think like the point is like it's kind of BS that there's a garrison that not even 960 can drop, and to your point, that's not your fault. That's like it's part of the game. You know what I mean? Like it's literally part of the game.
I think they can drop it. They just don't want to. They just don't want to expend what it like. You know, they just don't want to
expend the
what it takes to drop it.
resources.
That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Because they'd have to like literally zero your farm accounts, and then. Yeah.
Nah, it wouldn't even be farmed. If they're constantly swarming, it would have to be mains.
Yeah, like they'd have to zero your kingdom then, like, to like drop some flags. So.
Yeah, and like you can say like sure it was a bit of a stalemate in the other zone because like we didn't want to field, they didn't want to kill troops, but in this like you know here like we're pretty blatantly fielding and stuff.
Yeah, you guys are here.
No, they it's not that they literally can't burn the flags. I don't think you realize it's only the 250 mil plus that are swarming, Hubsy. It's not just like it's not everyone. It's like a select, like it's not even like 10 people that are allowed to swarm. They did this in the other zone as well. Like I don't think people realize how strict 960 is with their rules. They legit put out like if you are not above like 250 mil power, you are not allowed to like swarm at all until Kingsland. At all. You're not allowed, like they can't rally any cities that are off territory. They can't like take city rallies themselves. Like they are so strict.
I mean,
with
yeah,
their
you have to be disciplined with your troops, I guess, especially with your.
100%. Yeah.
You know, like you don't want to be.
Like I'm not shitting on
burnt
them.
out.
I'm just explaining like that's what.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just how they're functioning. Yeah.
So you're saying like if everyone could swarm, they could drop your flags, like.
Yeah. No.
So-
like there's no doubt about it. Like I'm not trying to put any like illusion there that like oh we're holding them like indefinitely like. You know, we're holding 960. Like, if they wanted to swarm us, like, complete, like, run through us, they probably could. But they just don't want to commit to it. And, like, that's fair. That's just how, like, the KvK is panning out. Kept minus 500 sequence.
So someone's asking Lucerne, gem supply, gold head pop up for some supply and pass. What's? Oh, I feel like that's still lower spender.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's low spender.
that's low
I
spender.
forgot about Lucerne.
Lucerne's really good. Lucerne's are. Do you think Lucerne's the best value for gems, or is it gem supply? $5 to get like all that stuff, and it's like the battle pass of Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah. I mean, wait, is it $5, Lucerne?
It's
Yeah,
$5.
it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think gem supply is still pretty good. I would have to do the math on it, but I think Lucerne is the best value in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, in my opinion, it's half of the price of gem supply too.
Also, if anyone's down bad on speed ups, did you know that the $15 tier on like the extra, on the like those like collecting events, where you
Yeah.
could, like the non 7k gems event. Do you know what I'm saying, kind of?
No, $7 tier. What?
No. The 7k gems event, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know the one that gives the
Oh,
third
like,
tier that you can buy?
yeah, third tier. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's $10. It's $10, not 15. Sorry, it's 15 AUD, but it's
Yeah,
10
yeah.
USD.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that is the
14
best- I think
CAD.
that's
So
Best value for speed ups for money in the game, I think.
really, good thing I buy those. Good thing.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
especially compared to like bundles and the speed up supply, it's insanely good. I think Cortex did the math on that. I can
Oh yeah, yeah. Lower spenders need VIP points, so yeah, Lucerne's is really good.
true.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm one of those people that's like, yeah, I got VIP points now. Like I never thought like I'd be the VIP 18 waiting for the 19. But here I am. Let's see. So will 2605 also be a nuisance for 1093? I mean, I think Rez essentially said that they're gonna be.
I don't know, just yeah, based on what I've seen, I don't know. It doesn't look like we're going to 93 side.
I mean, if you get blocked off, you really can't, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
it is like you guys ended up fighting 960, and then like if 960 wants to go through you, then it is what it is. Let's see where the flags are now.
Plus, there's no point split like there's no point trying to like drain 960 in the first zone and then suddenly hitting 93. Like we'll see what happens in Kingsland, I guess. I'm just not too sure what the plan is.
Yeah. Your flags are getting rather close to the 62Y4 at 29 minutes, but you need like 2 more flags in 29 minutes. That's tough. Hasn't been so long since VIP 18 came out. I don't remember when it came out.
It's been quite a while, actually. A long time.
I remember. Yeah, wait. I had a friend that quit a long time ago. That was talking about they're flexing like VIP 18 is gonna be 5 gold heads or something, and that like all the FTPs are screwed, and they're lucky they inherited a whale account or something. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, unironically, isn't VIP like bonuses like some of the most balanced buffs like in the game for a spender? Like they don't give that much of an advantage, but like it gives enough for it to be like, oh, like I need to get VIP 18. You know what I mean?
VIP 18 is the march speed healing cost. I mean, it does it does. Oh, unit capacity is huge for Canyon and stuff. It does give an advantage for sure. I think
but it's not like massive. I feel like
I think like as a player you have to get to VIP 14 though. Like it's a pretty
100%.
I think like it's more of an advantage for medium spenders to F2Ps than it is for or older accounts to newer accounts, if that makes sense, than it is for the spenders, because like these guys, I mean the thing is though, like if you're a Garrison lead you kind of have to be VIP 17, you know what I mean? But that's more so and that's more so like at this point it's more so like a question about how old your account is and also how much you've spent rather than, you know, how much you spent overall, you know what I mean? So like if a medium spender like me that, and we get gold chests, but we don't get like the 60 GT gold chests or probably the SW gold chests, but I'm still VIP 18, so like it's, I mean,
people are saying VIP 17 is most important, but like, bro, 5% all damage is kind of fake. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It got like, it got less valuable after armaments came out for sure, and the iconics.
Yeah, 100%.
And the iconics, because the more stats overall, the more diluted stats are. Does it make sense?
Wait, what do you think about awakening? Like, what do you think about the system?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish there was like some kind of crit system, kind of like equipment. I don't know. That's weird to say. But
how do you crit? Like it would
like it'd be like a jump up to like iconic level 2 or iconic level 3 or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I see.
Because like as a streamer, like I need, obviously all my materials are going to awakening, but it's not as hype as it is for crafting, where there's at least a chance for something to happen where it's like, oh guys, I'm gonna click the button. You can't play like the hype music and build it up. Like everyone knows what's gonna happen. You click it, you get the buff, you move on, just specifically for the entertainment value of that system. But overall I feel like it's an okay system. They have to increase the amount of blueprints you get for the KvK pieces, because bro, playing 5 KvKs,
that takes so long, man.
And they did announce that they're going to add more ring blueprints and KvK helmet blueprints and stuff. So, but you can imagine, like I have 6 rings. If I want to iconicize all of those to level 5 and then also crit those rings, like can you imagine how like I'm gonna be like a grandpa?
I don't think they'd ever like expect you, like someone of your spend level, to do that. I think that's just something there for whales to like go on, you know, because armament's kind of like got stale really quick. Like I feel like a lot of the whales have like because it's no guaranteed. It's not like equipment. You know what I mean? Like you don't just get a crit, right? There's like, it's all RNG.
Yeah. So the 5% got a lot. Like you could get 2% all damage from one armament, right? So it's just like,
yeah, exactly.
Like pre-KvK used to matter, and now it really doesn't really matter that much anymore. That's why they had to increase the stat increase of Zenith skins from 10% to 15%, because 10%, the extra 5% of stats isn't worth the amount of speed ups and heartbreak if you get 11th place, for example. So
you know something that I realized, that there's like a major flaw that's in the game right now?
What's that?
Is like, so the way like that they're pushing all these things, so like autark and like
autarks, yeah.
And like these new equipment stuff that require you to play like more KvKs and like quicker KvKs, but they're not doing anything to like soften the blow on like, you know, people that can't afford to do it. And exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that it's really weird.
Yeah.
If they don't do something about that, then like a lot of these like low spenders won't be able to keep up. Like, even in their lower seeds, like you're just slowly just gonna get outpaced on patterns.
Whoa. SW coming through.
Yo, yeah, are you looking at this F4 fort?
Yeah. What are you guys doing? You trying to do the march thing?
I don't know. We'll see. I just saw a whole ball coming up. I'm like, oh, finally, the boys are here.
Reinforcements.
Like, yeah, my city's been up here. I've just been sitting here because I'm not gonna run into like 4 of GT's biggest players by myself. It's just useless.
Yeah. Can you please stop on VIP 17? And I was happy, now I'm crying. I mean, VIP 17 is honestly a good spot to be at. Like, once you get your all damage, it's good. It's just less important than it used to be. So that begs the question, like, what would VIP 19 even be if like there's inflation on stats and all that kind of stuff? I'm guessing you'd get like, I don't know, an armament chest as part of what you get from the daily rewards, like maybe like a purple armament chest. We'll have to see. 5% all damage is equal to 15 to 20% attack. Honestly, like Ruz, you're more on the stat stuff than me. I have no I don't know anything. Like when armaments came out, you're like, oh, you know, this is equal to that and that is equal to this. Like what is that? Like
Oh, I mean, well, like back then we had do you remember who Psych Out was?
Yeah, Psych Out was like the stats guy.
Yeah,
they make the spreadsheets
exactly.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So he had a like
Yo, you're making me miss the
kinda...
top 54 event, guys, man. Like fuck.
Yo, I'm telling you, we had a good group.
That was a great group. And we were like, I've brought this up before, but we were like so close to migrating there and merging after that KvK, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, I remember having that talk. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely think it's a good thing that you didn't come because obviously.
Yeah, nah, because we should have been fucking dead. But
okay, so if you want the deltas, it is
because like 5% all damage equal 20% attack. Is that true?
5% all damage equals 20% attack? No. So, but okay. So, what I have here is, let's say, like, so they're given like a certain like value, right?
Yeah.
Let's say attack is 0.57, defense is 0.67, and HP is 0.69. Now these values change depending on different gear sets. So this was tested on all 3 troop types with like each of the respective like sets. So Cav had the 4-piece with 2-piece health.
Yeah.
Although I think that could change. Like it would be better to do 2 KvK, 2 health, and then 2 set. But anyway, infantry was 2 KvK, 2-piece, and then 2 normal, and then archer was 6. And pretty much it was 1.2. I'll just round it, okay? It's 1.2 for damage, 0.7 for health, 0.65 for defense, and like 0.55 for attack. So it's honestly relatively close.
But yeah,
and skill damage you can kind of slot in near the middle. It's not as like large as people think, and you can even like you can literally just test this yourself as well.
So yeah,
like,
people shit on attack all the time. It's not that different. It's like 0.5 or 0.1 or 0.05 or 0.1 different than HP and defense.
Yeah,
oh, it's like relative.
But that's also like in a setting where your sets are like optimized for having like balanced stats. That's the point.
Yeah, if you're like over indexing defense, for example, then defense is going to be less valuable.
I would say at most you value all damage as 2%, and then like I would just do like all health, defense, and attack. You all value it 1 to 1 to 1, right? So whichever is higher, just take the higher stat. Skill damage, you can take it like roughly 1.2, like 1 point. With Smite Commanders is a little bit different because skill damage is like nothing.
Yeah.
So on like actual true skill damage dealers, you probably want to do like 1.2 to 1.5, and then all damage you take as 2, and then that would give you probably like a pretty good estimate.
Interesting. I feel like I got half of that. I feel like I need to see the sheet and then I would be able to like, you know, visualize it.
There's a huge like, so one thing that me and Cortex talked about, I think it was on Chisel's stream, but it's like we want to see like a sort of, wait, have you played League of Legends?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you know how like you can see what certain skills scale by?
Yeah.
So
Like AP,
for example,
AD, all that stuff.
yeah, AP and like the percentage and stuff,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like it
yeah,
scales
yeah.
by attack speed and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Imagine we had something like that, but for rock. So for rock, like you would hover over commander skill, and it would show you exactly like how much percent attack, like it would be scaling by, and then your attack val, like instead of an attack percent, you'd have an attack value on your commander.
Why
or
don't
your
they? Why don't they do
troops.
that? I feel like
It would be.
I feel like it'd make Rise of Kingdoms a solved game though, right? Where it's like,
Oh, it would be insane. Like you'd be able to tell like what like something like how good something is compared to another, like from a number standpoint, which we
Yeah.
haven't been able to do. Like
I feel like
for a
they're
while now.
really on a blackout type of situation when it comes to stuff like that, where they like don't want people to know. Maybe it's better
Well,
because
yeah.
when a commander comes out, you could. It literally has to be better than what's going on, or else people won't invest in it, right? League,
Yeah, and
League of
another
Legends is
thing
kind
is,
of
like-
different because you could just play whatever you want for fun and there's skill expression. But
Yeah, exactly.
there's not really that much skill expression when it comes to. Well, there is. You can micro, but like
Yeah.
it's
No,
different.
but when it comes to commanders, there's no skill.
Yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
there's nothing. Like
Yeah.
they just need to be flat out better. No, but another thing is they don't really do that much balancing within commanders itself. They kind of just like release it. Like if it's OP, it's OP. Like fuck it. Like we just make everything OP. You know, then it's balanced. Like,
Yeah.
but like with League, with different scalings, like you know how they do like certain patches. If they think something is too strong, they just nerf the scaling a little bit.
Yep.
But Rock wouldn't really take advantage of that because they don't really do something like.
You can't
You know,
nerf
they don't-
something, or else the people that get invested hundreds of dollars
because
into
that's
it.
investment. Yep,
Yeah.
it's just that investment. It's all part of the gacha.
Yeah, that's tough. Like it's hard to make. It's hard to make a competitive pay-to-win game and make changes to the pay-to-win components, because if you make changes to the pay-to-win components, the people that did pay to win and now they're not winning, they're gonna feel slighted.
Exactly, and
So-
I think that's that's a flaw with the armament system because that's what's happening right now. I think because like all these whales are like spending hella, and there's some free to play with like a 10 times better like armament than them. Like it's kind of depressing. Also, have a look at the circle. Oh you
Yeah.
already are.
Yeah, the circle's gonna be a crazy fight. We have about 20 minutes left on these forts. I kind of want to keep streaming until these forts are finishing here. So I want to see what builds and what doesn't, and then maybe we'll come back. Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh yeah, I'm trying to be more stable with my mouse movements, because like I feel like, especially as a League of Legends player, you just click all over the place.
Oh, you don't want to see me playing fucking Rock, man. I click like everywhere. I'm looking at all over the zone like constantly.
Yeah.
But I guess that's something that comes with leadership.
Yeah. Load up attack when I rally, especially if we have field and rally support. Yeah, I mean, more damage, right? Like Ruz was telling me when I was cheeseburging to pop a 10% attack rune, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Ploto, see the sheet and explain it to us later. I'm not, the thing, like, I wish I was a data nerd, but I'm not. Like, I for example, Wick Gaming's videos were super informative about it, and I feel like right now.
Yeah, but he was also a little bit wrong on a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean,
Like a lot of things, by the way.
okay.
Like he said to use the proc blue shield over a proc KvK hammer back then,
Really?
and he also he valued health way too much. I think I'm not sure what it was. Maybe it was something with his like simulator or something like that. But it was
overall, like I wish I could have at least. I'm not saying like, despite who's right or wrong, like some semblance of like opinion of of equipment or shit. Like I just
oh no, they're coming.
I just ask, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a murder
You
ball
know,
here.
our marker says brace for impact, and then I just see a 60 GT ball fully red just run at me.
Go! Here, I'll warley for you guys. Everyone hit a target. Make sure to hit a target.
Here. I'll put the face palm.
I see you. I see you. You're right here. Or you're somewhere here. That's funny. You just see one face palm. But yeah.
Oh, I'm dead, bro. I'm already 2 marches instantly dead. Like, what is this?
Oh my
3.
gosh.
Oh, the other two of them are yellow.
Hey, yo, they're swarming a city though. Dub.
Zuge's dead. Oh wait, what the hell? They swarmed us. Yo, get some AOE. Oh, that's a deduction of the GT coins right there. Yikes.
Yikes, that is not stonks for the GT coins, allegedly. I'm just going with the memes. I don't even know what GT coins are. I'm guessing like I heard you use it from Redline stream. I heard you use it for like events and placements and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like you used to be able to like trade in GT coins for tech, and like certain like mountain warfares.
Yeah.
And like MG spots and like you can even do teleport spots on the front line.
Yeah.
Of flags.
Oh really? You have to use GT coins for teleport spots?
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
I don't think they do that anymore. That's what they had on like a very old Facebook post.
That's crazy. Teleport spots is insane.
I doubt they do that now though, because I feel like it's instead of it being more of a, like rewarding the high spenders, they've become a lot more tactical with their stuff
Yeah.
than back then.
Yeah, Lambo, I'm kind of like a mix between that and the stats, where like I do want to listen to stats and all that kind of stuff, but I can't formulate my own opinion. Like I listen to a bunch of people and then formulate it based off of that and open fielding. Yo, Liu Chet Alex, how do you feel about it?
I mean, it's fine, but like, wouldn't you rather just run Liu Scipio?
Yeah, Scipio Liu if you're open
Or
fielding.
Scipio Liu.
So,
Yeah.
Scipio Liu if you're open fielding is great. It's probably
It's like it's the second best march in the entire game.
what's the best one? Is it's Zhuge Herman, right?
Yeah.
Zhuge Herman hands down.
Yeah, nah, easily. Like, if you're talking about a murder ball like this, absolutely Zhuge Herman. Like, it's just doing so much. Like, when I look at reports, Zhuge, like, it's trading so good, and it's doing so much utility. Like, that's when you know the game is retarded, when, like, something like that's happening. Because, like, you look at Trajan, he's doing utility, and then he, like, makes himself take more damage. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
But if you're talking selfishly, like, you're talking, like, just a single march, then it's Scipio Liu. That thing trades like a beast, bro.
You'll have to refresh. You'll have the refresh advantage and can use that to clear them. I would get that fort up at any cost.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Big Chief. We don't have that many cities TP'd up for a refresh advantage.
Damn, you're not gonna be able to pop that fort. It was close. Yeah. It was close.
Well, it's more about like holding our fort.
Yeah, now you guys are trying to hold up. I mean, 2 minutes, right? You got this.
I mean, I'm building fort.
I'll be the first, because you know we got my boy Ruz on call. I'll be the first 2605 cheerleader. 2605. Woo! Go 2605. That's all I got. Although a 60 just jumps all in and doesn't do the back and forth crap, so gratifying to watch. Wish more people did that. The thing is, like, you can do that comfortably if you know you have the open, like, the murder ball advantage, which 60 GT almost every single time does. If you know that, like, if you're outpowered and outgunned, then you kind of have to do the back and forth crap. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the only way you could stay on the field.
No. Oh wait, in here?
Yeah.
Like in this case?
Yeah.
No. They just fucking run at you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But like for you guys, it's not like you could just smash your murder ball into them and expect to win, right? Like you have to kind of like.
No, but we can't just hit and run either because they just run at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The back and forth stuff. The back and forth stuff only works for another kingdom that's doing the back and forth stuff. Like.
Oh yeah, nah, but I hate, dude, I hate that like the most in the whole game. Like when you have two balls just back and forth, and then I'm like the one guy that just gets sick of it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna target this guy and I'm logging off the game. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Not like I mean like I have to look back at our murder balls as KvK. I don't really remember, but I feel like there's a time for both. And in this case, when you're trying to go for a fort and you need to, you know, go all in, that's when you just dive in and go for sat phase. I think there's like a misconception though, where you can't just expect to go into their the back of their murder ball and win a murder ball. You know what I mean? Like I heard I hear people say like just target the back of the murder ball and call it a day. Like you kind of have to be consistently DPSing while also keeping your DPS like out of harm's way. Does it make sense?
Wait, what are you saying?
Like you can't just like go in the middle, like the back of the murder ball without hitting a target and then expect to win. You kind of have to like DPS the front and push into them.
Are you talking about like in this kind of scenario, or are you talking about in general?
Just in general.
So in general, like when I used to war lead, like if I knew I had numbers advantage and like you know that you're stronger on the field.
Oh, you just
I mean,
you just go straight into them. You just go straight into them.
Yeah, no,
100%.
you run at them. I guess if you're talking even, then like you kind of work back to front.
Like in an arc fight, like what the? I mean, you guys lost in top 16, but like what what do you do in an arc fight? Like you target the center of the ball, no, and then just.
No. So in arc fight, especially when so arc fight's a little bit more crucial, and this is where like teams like GT really shine in mid, and it's because they're very good at like how to play the fight like individually. Okay, so the first step is whoever engages first will like
win,
have an advantage.
Yeah,
right, because like you're reacting, like you have a march selected, you're like 3, 2, 1, go. You already have something to kill, right? Whereas someone else is reacting to what like you're doing. Second thing is, you want to go back to front because you like when you have skills like to the death where you have all damage, you need to be generating rage, and you're only generating rage if you're hitting something. Right?
Yeah, 100%.
So if you go to walk to like the back of the ball,
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
if you're spending any time marching,
you're
gonna fuck it up.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. 100%.
And then the third thing is rage loading. Like you need to like there's like a sort of discipline where you can't have any breaks, and you kind of want to stay in combat where you swap off the march that you're hitting when you know that it's going to die, because it's really important to like fully kill marches in middle, and you swap it off like right before it dies. Yeah. So like all these things combined.
That's
like,
hard to do.
Like, it is.
Like how do you even fight a mid fight like not in dot mode? You know?
Oh no, you can't play dot mode.
You can't play dot mode 100%, but like it's hard to
you can't target anything.
Yeah.
Like you need to target specific commanders in mid. That's another thing.
Like, how do you even see the commanders though? Anyways, I'm a caster. I'm not a player. So shit. Yeah, Lambo. When your marches are red, you just send it to the back of the ball and they chase you. That's probably the best thing you can do with a red march. What I'm talking about is like if your marches are completely healthy, you just gotta keep DPSing, and if you walk to the back of the ball with a completely healthy march, you're actually doing the ball a disservice. Does that make sense? Like you're doing the ball a disservice by not doing damage and just running to the back. Like
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But something we used to say is like because a lot of kingdoms we fought in 2v4 would run, right?
Yeah.
Because they were a lot smaller.
You just run straight into them, 100%.
No, we say target the back of the ball.
Yeah.
So anyone at the back, you completely collapse, because then you're just completely getting rid of the space for them to like. Oh, yo,
away.
are we clearing them? Yo, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm yapping.
Yeah. Stop yapping. Sorry.
Holy, this is insane. Wait, how much does the fort have? 8 minutes?
You got this. You got this. 8 minutes.
Oh my God.
You'll have territory for more than 24 hours. Oh, actually, no, wait. They can't burn your flags. You'll have a fort. Yo, 2605 for Zig.
Let's go.
No, I'm playing. Yeah, what's up, Chris? I have to take in consideration people that run away if they see too many marches. Nah, yeah. I mean, like this KvK, like the times that we'd win against 24-29's murder balls would be when, like you know the strat when you hug the hill, so you stay super grouped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that'd be the time when we're actually grouped up, and we're all in VC, and like I'm like, bro, if you're on our territory, you're like too far back, or like calling people out, all that kind of stuff. That'd be the only time we'd be able to beat 24-29. Like. If you're worse in the open field and less stronger than them, less whales, whatever, you have to play super disciplined to even get it, like have a semblance of open field.
Oh yeah, you gotta be pretty like quick. So like anyone that's played like League or like the high APM games,
yeah,
like if you're able to like quickly like swap marches and quickly reselect and stuff like that, you're gonna do really good in Arc, especially. Feel like KvK is not that much. KvK is a lot more brain dead because
you just
like,
smash.
Yeah.
And like your micro decisions don't really matter as much because it's not within an hour and you have a certain amount of points. It's more so like pressure throughout time. So as long as you're trying to exert pressure, then it's
By the way, did you watch that interview with 49?
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. How was that?
Bro, do did you know they have someone that tracks the kill points that were gained over different parts of the map to calculate how many skill points the enemy team has? Just think about that real quick.
Wait. Skill like kill points? What?
Yes, they track the kill points or like the kills done in different in certain areas of the map to track how many like because if you're like getting railed on the field, you generate more skill points in Arc, right?
I just thought if you're down in points. It's
no.
It's kill
based on
points? It's
Yeah,
based on
based on
sevs?
Yeah.
What?
So, wait, you didn't know this?
No.
Dude, you know there was this whole. Wait, I think Lambo would know this because Lambo used to watch a lot of OL, but there was a meta with skill point manipulation where you would send a bunch of T1 to go die, and because back then the troop tier didn't matter, you generate a fuck ton of skill points.
That's
and
crazy.
you just have so many skill points, bro. It was so stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, but now they got rid of that. So it's no more troop types. It's just purely based on sevs, like number.
Interesting. If you have like one attack per player and it's not one per march, which visual options allow you to do that? Makes the game far more smooth. I'm just playing on PC. Like I didn't change any of my visual graphic settings or anything. So I don't know.
Yeah. Wait. This guy said, in settings you can remove the name tags for friendly and enemy troops. Where is that? I want to do that.
Wait, what?
You can get rid of the name tags?
Customization.
Oh, yep.
User.
Or it's
Oh,
gaslighting.
user interface display.
No, it's not that. I just tried that. I don't think. Wait, is it Lost Kingdom accolades? Oh no. Wait, what?
Hide own newspaper.
Nah, I'm getting gaslit. There's no way. I would have known that's a thing.
Position after attack.
Oh yeah, Lambo. That's why we slammed T1s into buildings back in season 3. Yeah, that was legit the meta. You just send T1s to just instantly die,
That's
and you
crazy.
get so many skill points.
General settings for you on mobile. General settings. Where's general settings?
Oh, it's mobile. Damn, bro. You ain't gonna catch me playing mobile. Oh,
No, yo, ever since PC version came out, you know, I started streaming because PC version came out. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I honestly can't stand playing on mobile, man. I can't.
The hotkeys are just too good.
Well, it's not even that, man. I've just played PC like all my life, so I'm just used to it. What march is being targeted here? Seawill Scipio. I'm gonna kill it. Oh no, it's Seawill's Herman.
Oh shit, y'all are
Yo, we're getting sandwiched, I think.
yeah.
Wait, but their ball looks kind of small. Yo, we win these. Do you believe? Are you a believer?
Alright, let's see.
Okay, Rose not a believer.
Seeing is
I get it.
believing. Seeing is believing. I'm doubting Thomas right now. iPad OP.
Combat Destiny? Oh, maybe. He's using Herman Tommy. Oh, we shouldn't have let them group like that. We should have pushed. Oh no. Wait, they're kind of split up now. Maybe we just run at them at the top. That's what I would have said if I was leading.
Nah, maybe the play here is you're just trying to hold the fort and then like
I mean,
just
3
delay as much as possible.
But
And then,
it
like-
takes them longer than 3 minutes to refresh like this. So I would have just fucking sent it at the top ball when they were
Yeah.
still full. Like right now, like right here, I would be like, fuck it, everyone just go to the top ball.
Yeah, it sounds like
clear them out.
sounds like you gotta be in leadership again.
Nah,
Come back. Welcome back.
I don't think I'll be playing any more KvKs after this. I think this is my last one. Like this has really shown me that I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Wait, why? What's?
I don't know, man. Like these like I think it's something to do with these big Imperium fights. Like it's so messy, you know. Like you're just slamming heads. Like you're not even seeing what you're hitting, and like it's really repetitive. Like when you do it for 5 years, like it gets going right. But I can see the appeal in lower seeds because I did play a lower seed recently, like a couple weeks ago, and in like a B seed KvK,
Yeah.
and it was Tides actually, and like that was really fun because you could actually, bro, I just had 4 marches instantly die as soon as like I went in this ball. By the way,
That's crazy. I see the sad face train. Well, to be fair, I don't know which sad face is which, but I'm guessing the one's going down are yours.
This is in Rez's last KvK now for about 5 in a row. He was his drag back in. I mean, you're not wrong, to be honest with you. You gotta get, like, when the homies call, you gotta answer. You
No,
know?
he's doing it for the homies. He's not doing it for the game no more.
For the homies. I'm literally doing this for the homies, bro.
Respects. All right, so no, I'm joking. Let's see. We got how much? 1 minute. They can't set a rally. They have to swarm. So they're trying to clear your open field so that you can't reinforce, and then they're gonna swarm.
Fill the marches up here. Fill the fort. Yo, I see Chisel. What's this guy doing poking at the back of the ball? Get your ass in there, boy!
Holy fuck! That fort is going down.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Should I get in?
Yeah.
Probably.
You should probably get in.
Nah, it'll be fine. Where's my Liu?
Yo, get your dice. You know, I made up
It's in.
I made up a new phrase. I made up a new phrase yesterday.
What?
Lose 2, get 1 free.
Lose 2, get 1 free. Oh, what, like Hollow Heroes?
Yeah. Lose 2, get 1 free.
Oh, I'm in. I can get a report for you. I'm in for the reports.
Yo, shout out to Ruz for the reports.
Yo, let's fucking go, dude. Yo, we got wiped.
Wait. 5 minutes? 4 minutes? You're getting filled?
Bro, it was 2 earlier.
It's 6 minutes? 7 minutes? 6 minutes? 4 minutes? It's at 99%, bro. Ain't no way. You don't lose GT coins for storming a fort, right?
No. This is like fucking do or die.
No, they gotta storm this. 10 minutes?
It's
12 minutes? 23 minutes?
Oh, my mom.
37 minutes? 1 minute? 1 hour? Dead.
Oh, 1 hour? Yeah, nah, it's fucking GG.
It's dead.
You wanna see it?
It's dead. Yeah, show me. Damn, you guys almost got a fort up. That's crazy. Next one's in 22 minutes. You got this. Next one's in 22. Don't worry. And 60 GT, they're swarming down the other one as well.
I played in 2756. I don't know what seed they are. I heard they were a B seed. I don't know.
2756.
Yeah, they just played a Tides KvK.
Did you win?
Oh, bro, we smacked them.
Wow.
You should have seen they started getting scared of me, man. I'd fucking come out. I mean, I was on a whale account, but like, and there were like a lot of low tech people. But...
Alright, let's see. I mean,
we got kind of psyched.
Yeah, they kind of smacked you.
Oh, it just showed up. CCGT destroyed SW7F's alliance fort.
No, they destroyed your other one too. Like the ones at the pass. They're all dunzo. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, looks like.
Oh wow! Yeah, all the ones at the pass are fucked.
Yep. Alright, well, looks like no kings in this KvK. I mean,
damn.
Well,
I mean, we're gonna hold these flags for 2 days. So.
Oh wait, can you guys build a? I mean, I don't want to be backseater Andy here, but can you build SW3 to cover SW2 or no? I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a territory guy. And then what was that? What was the other screenshot you sent?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, the SW4 for it. This one.
Yeah. Well, I guess we hold these flags for 2 days. There's a lot more touch points than the other pass.
Wait, why 2 days?
The next zone opens in 2 days, and that's when 93 they'll fight 93.
Really?
But, I mean, depending on if 93 will come out or not. Yeah.
Where is
it's that weird pass. Remember that I told you the one that's only linked between.
Yeah. But where's that? Where are they linked there?
Oh, you got bro. This KvK map's massive. You gotta go like all the way to the left.
All the way to the left. Wait, what the?
Yeah.
Where?
Okay, so look
Here?
on the. Wait, zoom out. Wait, is your stream delayed? I don't know.
I shouldn't be.
Oh, 2756 is low A. Okay.
Is it this?
No. You need to go even more left. You're looking too far, like. Down.
More left?
Okay, I'll give you chords. Is it?
Give me chords. Give me chords, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Oh my fucking god. Okay. 154, 464. I'm talking about that pass.
54, 454.
Yeah.
Yeah, this pass. I was looking at it.
Oh, okay. It was delayed. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the pass that only 93 can go through, but it's the only one that connects those two.
And then
but that's only when 960 goes into that zone. But are they even gonna go into that zone, man? Like, these small camps gonna take so much territory.
Yeah, what's the G4s gonna do? Like they're just like, you know, like have you played Civ 5 or Civ 6?
Yeah, I played Civ.
Like not to be offensive to these KDs, but like they're gonna be like the barbarians. The barbarians.
Yeah.
No, the city state. They're the city states.
Oh, the city states.
Yeah. The city states, bro.
No, actually, you know what they should do? They should carpet the entire zone, or like anywhere that's not like surrounding a structure. And like,
yeah.
Because then they'd have 10 days to burn through every flag.
Yeah, that's what
that would be pain.
That's what I was thinking for the G4s.
It's a pretty big fucking zone, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, this is a journey and a half, and the fact that I mean, I don't know about these shells that they have here. I'm guessing they still have fast build actually, but damn. So you still got your bets on 1093.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. 93 is too good, man.
So people were saying that 1093 was going to be nerfed with this whole Dominion. Is it Dominion?
I don't think they're going to be. Yeah, domain.
Yeah, domain thing. Like, they weren't? Like, what?
Okay, so did you see the numbers of like how many accounts they actually had, like active accounts?
Like 2.4k or something, or 2 points?
No, 93 had like almost 4,000.
4,000? Damn. 3.8?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and then 960 had like 2.4, I think. And so like sure it affects them, but like when KvK, if KvK doesn't drag on that long and they don't have a pass to like just constantly fill, like think of HA, right? You know how you have a pass 6 for like 3 days and you're just like constantly like filling it and like it's just constantly being rallied and like you're just draining troops?
Yeah.
That's not the case here. Like they're fighting each other fresh like when pass 7 or like whenever Kingsland opens, and it's only going to last like a couple days because there's no forts. So in that sense, I don't think they're going to be nerfed because they won't utilize all those other ults. But on the other hand, I think like they manage it pretty well because they just stacked like a bunch of big ults as like the remaining spots apart from their mains.
Okay. So it's not like going to be a huge pass. But like flags though, like they get rallied. And like, I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess the more open field marches, like I don't know the composition of 1093. That's the thing. Like they're such a mystery to me. Where,
What?
Like, are they all mid spenders? Like, they don't have like.
No. That's a big misconception. They have a lot of max tech. The reason why 93 is so like fucking insane is because not only is there like mid to like low high spender like player base really like massive, they have a lot of max techs as well. Like on top of all that. So you're not going to only entirely be hitting like fluff. Like that's what a lot the misconception is, like, oh, you're just going to be hitting to a bunch of free to plays. Like no, you're not. Like,
Yeah.
they're going to be pretty well tech.
Yeah, I mean, I was confused because, like, you know, with 960 was hitting a bunch of fluff in the 3v5 KV Imperium KvK. So I thought it'd be like.
Have you seen their Alliance KP?
No, their Alliance KP is insane. Like they have like 1 trillion alliances, right? Is that true? Like
No. They have one 1.5 trillion.
Yeah.
That's 93T. They have 2 800 billions and like another like 400 billion, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which is nuts.
That is
like,
insane.
To think their 4th alliance is like what a lot of main alliances are, and like lower seeds.
That's probably they're probably the last for Kingdom and Kingdom left for Alliance Kingdom left in Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah.
That used to be the standard, by the way. That used to be the standard. Like people used to like that used to be the minimum for Imperium for alliances.
846 had like 11 or 12 at one point.
I was in there. I was in Sin. That was me.
You were in there?
Yeah, I was in there.
How many did they have at that point? Like real ones?
No, bro. As soon as I went to 1846 and I didn't have War Shrine, I made a new account and Jumper.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
No, I was like brand new to the game, didn't know anything. All my friends were in LIU, and I'm like, let me just start a new account because like I had no idea. Like it was before skill resets, it was before skill lock even. So like all my I would just use my gold stars whenever like I was able to, so I like messed up my commander skills. Does that make sense? By the way, SW2 is gonna build.
Yeah, that's gonna build.
Hey, you guys got a fort. That's a dub.
Yo, we're gonna forward. That's a dub. That's a dub in my books.
You gotta.
We practically won the KvK.
If they can't burn flags, they can't burn forts. So you're good. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, what are your predictions for this zone then? Like, are they gonna actually try to burn back your territory, or is it just gonna be another stalemate?
I don't know. I think they're gonna wait until next Mountain Warfare, and then they'll get.
Yeah, you know that's exactly what happened too. I realized that last KvK, or even just any big spending alliance, like even 24-29, as soon as Mountain Warfare drops, they like start fighting again. Like there's a dead time. Mountain Warfare drops, boom, they start swarming. Like it makes sense though. Like you just get that extra tech, right? But yeah. I think 960 got more nerfed. 960 had like 3.6. They used farms to fill a lot of Kings on. Maybe that's why they not rally as much as KvK, since not that many farms. Just a theory. Yeah, I remember C Will would literally oh, you know what? That's pretty good. Because like, you know what they would do? Like they would have these empty ass farm accounts and just random teleport them all over Kingsland, so we couldn't teleport places or build flags. So
what was that?
Like they would just random teleport empty farms, and then it would just like take up a spot in our TP space. Does that make sense?
Oh.
But I don't think you could really do that for the minions or domains or whatever. People say 8 but 6. Yeah, I think it was 6 main alliances with 2 supports. Was like prime 1846. But I heard 1846 is. Are they dead? Are they?
1846? I
Yeah.
think so. I mean, Laguna quit.
That's
A lot of their like core like fighters are still there. It's just surprising.
yeah.
Like Makote and stuff.
Okay, maybe they're just not gonna be. I don't know. Like, yeah, leadership does matter, but if you have some like a protege, maybe they have like someone to take over. Then, like, you know, Leopard took over for governor, right? So, but yeah. Appreciate you, Ruz. Thanks for coming on. We definitely gotta start.
Yes,
we definitely gotta start up a podcast, man. Because it's.
Oh yeah, podcast would be sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it already sounds like you have like a bunch of topics that you wanted to bring up. So
yeah, for sure.
it's a good
Like
base.
it's one of the things I wanted to do when I became a full-time streamer. So be sure to subscribe, everybody, to the channel. I'll be checking into this KvK. Like you could give me some updates. Like we'll talk on Discord. By the way, if you want to see what Ruz has been doing to my Discord, I still have to drop you a review, but. He revamped the Discord. We're going to be using that a lot more. So if you want more updates, if you want notifications about when we stream or when we post a video, and we'll be doing some more Discord stuff in there as well. Appreciate everyone for watching. Ruz, appreciate you for coming on. It made the stream a lot more easier than watching flags build. Like we were able to get some conversation topics out there. And yeah, I have Miss Ploto here, and we're trying to eat. So it's lunchtime for us. But appreciate you, man. And I'll catch you later, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. Alrighty, so that was a fun stream. I had no idea Ruz was coming. He's just like, yo, get on Discord. I'm like, sure. Respects to him, he like made it a lot more fun to. It's a KvK watch party. Partying alone is kind of boring, so having Ruz on was a lot of fun. Got a lot of context and learned a lot of stuff too. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Don't know when the next stream will be, but we'll keep an eye on this KvK. Maybe some barb chaining back in like my our KvK, the 2268 KvK, and I'm thinking about doing a farmer fighter this week, so stay tuned. Actually maybe next week, because this week I'm pretty busy, Valentine's Day and all that. But appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys. Wait, let me do this. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Let me see who's streaming. There's a lot of people streaming. We're gonna raid somebody. I'll Red streaming. If every single time Red streaming, you gotta raid him, bro. That guy is an OG. So appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.